Estamos en vivo. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Déjame, me quito la mascarilla de hoy. Gotta take this face mask. There we go. The light is looking better. Hola, hola, ¿cómo están mis corazones? Bienvenidas. Welcome, welcome, my loves. Entren, pásenle. Vamos a compartir el video. Ya me quité la mascarilla, by the way. I already took off the facial mask, girls. But I'll let you guys know what facial mask I was using today. Jacqueline Arellano, hey, mama. All right, where is my, mi página? Good evening, Karen, ¿cómo estás? Victoria McGirth, how are you? María Z, Matías Matos, hola, hola. Ana y Nájera, Silvia Garza, María, Alicia Villegas Razo, hola mi vida. Hello girls, how are you? Ya me quité la mascarilla. I did have a facial mask on. It was just really dry, so it was, you know, se me estaba cayendo, that's why I took it off. Hola, hola, Jennifer Rivera, ¿cómo estás mi vida? How are you ladies doing today? Let me just share the video, porque si no lo comparto luego me regañan. You guys know the drill. They get mad if I don't share it. Good, I'm blessed to be here today. Thank you for being here with me. A ver, lo vamos a postear. One more share and I'm totally with you guys, okay? Denme un segundito, I just need to share. No, hombre, el pinche Facebook, ¿cómo se tarda? If you haven't done so, my loves, make sure you guys are sharing the video. Share the video once you share it to your timeline and you make it public. Put the little lipstick emoji in the comments, okay? Si no lo han hecho todavía, háganme un favor y compartan el video, compártenlo a su muro y háganlo público para que las ponga en la rifa. Por supuesto, vamos a tener las rifas. Y cuando lo hacen, van a poner el emoji de labial en los comentarios. Así que muchas gracias a todas las que ya están, ¿cómo se dice? Compartiendo. Thank you so much for everybody who is sharing the videos. I appreciate it. Y por supuesto, ese es el primer show de maquillaje del 2019. Today is the first show, the first 2019 makeup show, so I'm really excited. By the way, I don't feel good today. You guys know that I have like chronic diseases, so I think today my allergies and my asthma is acting up. That's why I seem a little wonky. I think this eye looks smaller than this one too. Como que ando empachada. So as you guys can see, this is real life. I let you guys see my real life. Esto es vida real. Yo las dejo entrar a mi mundo como lo que me pasa. Ustedes saben cuando no me siento bien. Ustedes saben cuando estoy feliz. Así que, mira, I can tell this eye is smaller than this one. Don't think that I have a wonky eye. That just happens when I'm not feeling well. I don't know why. Do you guys have the same thing where one eye shrinks more than the other one when you guys aren't feeling well? It's just, you know, there's a lot of things that have been going on in my life lately. Hemos estado tan ocupados. Yeah, we took vacation and everything. We took vacation. I should tell you guys, the vacation that we normally take is not having a show. That's the vacation. But behind the scenes, we are still active. We're still doing customer service. We're still doing packages. We're still taking stuff to the post office. We're still doing inventory. So as you can tell, I am tired. Estoy cansada. Tal vez eso, por eso no me siento bien. Porque ayer no dormí bien. Anoche no dormí bien. I wasn't able to sleep correctly last night. So I'm down to like 3 hours of sleep. So, but I didn't want to cancel the show because I was like, how am I going to cancel the first makeup show of 2019? Yes, when my allergies flare up, Elizabeth Valera. Te digo, y es lo que yo digo, ¿cómo voy a cancelar el primer show del 2019? No. El 2019 va a ser un año grande, va a ser un año lleno de trabajo y lleno de logros, así que no puedo cancelar este primer show y por eso ando aquí con ustedes, aunque traigo un ojo chiquito. Espérense, no sé qué está pasando. Facebook no me está dejando compartir el pinche video. No sé si ustedes tienen ese mismo problema también algunas veces cuando estás tratando de compartir. But anyway, mientras que Facebook se arregla, Vamos a comenzar, ¿ok? Alright, mis vidas. Ya me quité la mascarilla. I did have a facial mask. It was just a little dry. That's why I took it off. I don't think you guys saw it. Pero traía la mascarilla puesta, nomás que ya estaba seca y por eso me la quité. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of my eye cream. Voy a agarrar un poquito de la crema de mi ojo y me la voy a poner. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. By the way, I have a new mirror. Tengo un espejo nuevo. Because, you know, lately me estaba notando cuando miraba los videos, es que algunas veces cuando traigo el espejo de mano, no podían ver ustedes, like, tapaba lo que estaba haciendo con mi cara. Y, bueno, dije, voy a comprar un espejo donde no tengo que agarrarlo, para que ustedes no se pierdan ningún paso del maquillaje, que por supuesto es el punto de estos shows, you know. So I noticed lately I've been watching the shows, like, the replays or whatever, that sometimes when I have, like, the hand mirror, I, like, put it in front of my face where it's actually not showing you guys. It's not letting me show you guys what I'm doing at the time, which is, like, the point of the makeup show for you guys to watch me put on my makeup. So I was like, let me buy a new mirror in that I don't have to hold it by hand. Javier Alimendes, yo, my girl, getting my drink on. Wepa, I'm back. Love you, Javiera. Me has dejado sola, eh? I'm so mad at you because you've been leaving me by myself. I know how you feel. I'm in the hospital. Oh my God, Cynthia, I hope you feel better. Can you repeat yet again your new show schedule? Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Yes. So it's going to be Wednesday for jewelry, Friday for makeup, and Sunday for jewelry. Así que tenemos un nuevo schedule. Y los viernes vamos a vender maquillaje, los miércoles joyería y también los domingos joyería. Hi, mija Samantha and Cody Minor. Jennifer Moreno, thank you for sharing. All right, so eye cream is done. La crema del ojo ya está. Let me toss it over there to put it back in my little vanity. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of my gel moisturizer. As you guys can see, I love this gel moisturizer. I'm still trying to get this for you guys. Trust me. Next, I'm thinking the next restock they'll have it available so I can give it. I mean, so I can have it for you guys, for the girls who are interested in it. But normally what I do is just I do this, right? It's a gel moisturizer. I have oily skin, so I don't need a harsh, thick moisturizer. This works for both skin types. But if you have dry skin, it's better for you guys to use a moisturizer like the white moisturizers. Este es un hidratante de gel. Y yo lo uso porque tengo la piel bien aceitosa. Entonces no necesito usar un hidratante que sea grueso. Entonces no me gustan los hidratantes blancos para mi piel. Which is weird, you know, because I actually have combination skin thanks to this. You guys know I have eczema. And right here, it's like a whole dry patch. But this moisturizer really works for that dry patch as well. But then I add... Oh, I shouldn't even be rubbing it. I add oil to my eczema patch anyway. So, all right, here we go. Okay. You painted the background. You're my girl. Actually, I didn't paint the background. This is a different background from my jewelry show. This is the background that I set up in my room. It used to be where my background was like literally my bed. And I'm like, oh, sometimes I don't have time to clean and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to set it up in one of my walls so you guys can see. Okay, so we're just adding moisturizer. Just like that. I'm going to grab my jade roller that actually was a Christmas gift from myself. So I bought this jade roller for like $7 in Amazon. So what it does, it actually helps the moisturizer and any skincare really penetrate into your pores. Not only that, it also massages your face and it gets your blood flowing and it makes me just want to go to sleep because it's so relaxing. Me compré esta cosita de jade en Amazon. Me costó como $7. Y lo que me ayuda es que ayuda a poner todos los productos de la piel que se metan allá dentro de los poros. No solo eso, también me da un masaje a mi cara que ayuda con la sangre que fluya, que se mueva básicamente, que circule la sangre, y no nomás solo eso, me da un masaje que honestamente yo me hago uno de esos masajes cada noche antes de dormir y de veras que me relaja, which is something I should have done last night because I couldn't sleep. So I love it. If you guys can get yourself a jade roller, Amazon, $7. El de cuarzo que tengo, cuarzo rosa, eso me lo dieron para Navidad. I have another one that's like a rose quartz one, and that one was a Christmas gift. I like this one. It's just, it makes noise. Hace como un fuerte ruido que como se llama, como que it's distracting. Tricycle Restro, it's a cream that's name brand from Mexico for the eczema. Crystal Brown, I actually don't like to use any eczema creams because they tend to flare my eczema up. Usually for my eczema, my hydration and my skin routine plus a little bit of oil helps out. But for some reason, every time I use an eczema cream, it flares it up. Like it doesn't like it. Even my doctor, my dermatologist, he gave me a couple of creams that were supposed to be really good that you're supposed to get prescribed, girl. That shit didn't work. Oh shit, my bad. I brought said hi, pencils. I will, mama. Okay, so I'm just rolling that product in there, rolling it in there, just to make sure it is getting in there deep. I'm gonna go into the other side, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of my under eye. If you guys have dark circles, I would recommend for you guys to use a jade roller on a daily basis. Why? Because it's gonna help circulate the blood that's stuck in your dark circles. So if you guys didn't know, dark circles is it's not like a pigment type of a situation. It's more of like your blood is just getting stuck there. So that's why you need to have it circulate. So that's why you need a device kind of like this one that actually massages your under eye to get that flow. And you get what I'm saying? It's not going to change your under eye situation dramatically, but it is going to help for it not to get any darker. Normalmente la gente piensa que el color que tienes en los ojos, como los ojos negros alrededor, cuando no duermes es porque no duermes y todo eso. No es cierto, no es color ni pigmentación. Lo que es sangre que está allí debajo del ojo y que no se está moviendo. Entonces me gusta esta cosita porque si te la haces, te masajeas aquí debajo del ojo y ayuda con la circulación de esa sangre. Nice to know. I feel like a raccoon. Yeah. I didn't know that. For my whole life, I thought it was more of like a pigment type of a situation, but it's more of like blood not flowing, just being stuck there. Okay, so we're just, when I tell you I can sit here for hours and just do this to my face. Me puedo aquí quedar horas y horas y horas y hacerme esto en la cara que I'm telling you, I feel like I'm getting a little, I don't know if it's because I'm sleepy, but I feel really relaxed now that I did it, okay? And you know what? You know how I was telling you guys about my eyebrow situation because of the stupid lady that fucked my shit up? I've been using castor oil. I don't know if you guys have tried castor oil. I've used castor on my eyelashes. It didn't do anything for them. But I'm using castor oil on my eyebrows and I feel like it's helping with the growth. Estoy usando un aceite, no sé cómo decirlo en español, pero en inglés se llama castor oil. Y creo que es de frijoles. Pero me está ayudando con las cejas, especialmente cuando me las masajeo con esta cosa. So I use a J roller to massage the castor oil in there to help me regrow my eyebrows. Jassy, how you been? ¿Dónde puedo conseguir eso de masaje? Esto lo compré yo en Amazon. Busquen Amazon, nomás busquen Jade Roller, así se llama, Jade Roller en Amazon. A mí me costó solo $7, pero hay diferentes clases. Yo tengo el de jade, que es este. Y también tengo el de cuarzo de rosa, aceite de castor. Ok, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Ok. Alright, my loves. Ya terminé con eso. El último paso que tengo para mi régimen de piel es el aceite. So you guys know that I use oil on top of my eczema patch just to get it not to flare up under my my makeup, okay? Entonces I'm gonna grab, usually I use a rose hip oil. Normalmente yo uso un aceite como de rosa, pero lo dejé allá and I'm kind of like sealed in here where I can't really move, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and grab my if I have it, I should have it though, the Tarte oil that I just got for Christmas. Somebody gave me like this Tarte gift set type of a situation, and it looks like I don't have it, parece como que no lo traigo puesto. Hold on, let me double check my little makeup stash here. Oh, is it right here? Is it here? Where is it? ¿Dónde está mi aceite? I'm gonna have to, I may have, oh no, found it, ya lo encontré. Aquí está el aceite. So this is the Tarte, I believe it's maracuja oil. this one right here, which is okay. You know, it's okay. It helps me out in a pinch, but I normally tend to just stay and stick to my rose hip oil. Cindy Moreno, thank you for sharing. What kind of oil do you use? For eczema, I use my rose hip oil. Rose hip oil is very, very, very good for hydration, but in this case, I don't have it in hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right here where my eczema patch is there. Just get it soaking in there. Remember, ladies, that you don't want to use your oil before you use anything. You want to make sure that it's the last step of your face routine. The reason why is because oil is going to seal that off. And if you put oil and then you put your hydration on, it's already sealed. And the hydration is just going to stay on top of your face and it's not going to do anything. Asegúrense que cuando usan aceite es el último paso de su cara, ¿eh? Por la razón por cuál es porque el aceite es como un sello. Y si te pones el aceite antes de ponerte los demás productos, va a sellar tu cara y los productos no van a hacer nada. No van a entrar a tus poros, no va a pasar nada, ¿ok? Where do you get some? You can get a rose hip oil pretty much anywhere. I know the company The Ordinary has a really good cold pressed rose hip oil. I get mine at a Korean store in California, so that I can't really send you that way because they don't have a website or anything. You basically have to walk in. But that's where I normally get my rose hip oil. But you can get some at Target. You can get some at Amazon. You can just pretty much get some anywhere. It's just rose hip oil. Hola, Debbie. How are you? All right, girls, so now that I'm done with that, we're going to let my skincare sink in for just a quick second. Entonces, ya terminé de hacer mi régimen de mi cara, vamos a dejar que el producto empiece a trabajar por un segundo. Y vamos a comenzar con las rifas. So, we're going to go ahead and get things started with the raffles, girls. So, before we start, I do have to clarify one thing. Antes de hacer la rifa, sí tengo que aclarar algo. I do have to clarify one thing. Ok, tengo que aclarar que la rifa que se va a hacer hoy van a ser dos. Va a ser para el show de maquillaje, el último show de maquillaje que tuvimos, que fue el 28 de diciembre. So one of the raffles, it is going to be for the last makeup show that we had in the 28th of December. But here's where the confusion is. We're also going to do the raffle for the last Monday show, which was the New Year's Eve show. También vamos a hacer la rifa del show del lunes pasado, que fue el show de la víspera de Año Nuevo. La confusión es que la gente piensa que voy a hacer la rifa del 30. Si tú comprases algo el domingo el 30, esa rifa se va a hacer el domingo. Tú no calificas para el lunes. Las únicas que calificaron para el lunes son las que hicieron una compra en el 31 de diciembre y pagaron esa factura con envío. No calificas si no pagas el envío. So if you're not paying for shipping, aside from my winners, my raffle winners that get free shipping, you don't qualify for this raffle. So if you bought something on the 31st, you paid it within those first 2 days that we let you pay within the first 3 days, this one, and you paid it on time to the point where I didn't have to cancel your order on the 31st, then you qualify for this raffle. Entonces tú calificas para esta rifa si compras algo el 31, no el 30, el 31 de diciembre y pagases tu invoice, tu factura con envío durante esos 3 días que te dejamos pagar sin tener que cancelar la rifa. Clarification for the buyer's raffle. If you combine your order with, say, your sister's order, your mom's order, your daughter's order, and she pays for it in her invoice with her shipping, she is the one that qualifies for the raffle, not you. Not you. She, whoever is the one that has the name on the invoice, that's who qualifies for the buyer's raffle. If we cancel your order and you ask me to reopen it and you pay for it, you don't qualify for the buyer's raffle because we canceled your order at one point. That means you did not pay within the first 2 days, so you don't qualify. If you had me combine your order with a past order, then you don't qualify for the buyer's raffle. You only qualify for the buyer's raffle for that past order, for whatever date the invoice has on it, for whatever show it was. That's the show that you qualify for that. I have to clear this up because this morning I literally woke up with like 20 messages. I'm not in the buyer's raffle. I don't see my name. So just, that adds more work to me, because remember, I'm trying to do customer service. I'm trying to make sure everybody's happy. So if I have a ton of people just asking me, hey, I wasn't in the buyer's raffle, and you don't qualify for the buyer's raffle, that's a little bit, you know, it gives me more work. That's all I'm asking. So just keep in mind those couple of things that I needed to clarify. Entonces vamos a aclarar algunas cosas de las rifas de las compradoras. Mira, si por una manera u otra tú combinaste tu orden con la de tu mamá, con la de tu hermana, con la de tu hija, con la de tu cuñada, cualquier persona, la persona que paga esa factura con el nombre, la persona que tiene el nombre de su factura y el envío, esa es la persona que califica. Tú ya no calificas para las compradoras. Sí compraste, pero no pagas ese envío, así que no calificas. That's it. That's one of the rules. No calificas, ¿ok? También si se te canceló la orden y tú me pediste que te la volviera a abrir y te la volvimos a abrir y la pagaste, ya no calificas porque se te canceló la orden. En cualquier momento cuando se cancela la orden ya no calificas para las compradoras. Así que por favor tomen en cuenta algunas de esas reglas. Si tienen más preguntas, solo manden un mensaje y yo les explico. La razón por cual les estoy explicando ahorita es porque amanecí con 20 mensajes de que no califiqué y que no califiqué y no está mi nombre y que no está y no sé qué y no sé cuántas. Y digo, pues esos 20 mensajes que yo tuve que contestar esta mañana y ver y clarificar, y me tardé como 1 hora y media, eso es más trabajo para mí, especialmente durante un show durante un día de show, ¿ok? Así que les pido 1000 disculpas, las que estuvieron un poquito confundidas, pero por favor solo sepan esas algunas reglas. Si quieren más que les diga un poquito más, manden un mensaje y yo les explico un poquito más, ¿ok? Hey, Karina Hernández, how are you? Muy bien. Miss Debbie, it's okay, no worries. Sofía Muñoz, hey. Me too, I'm sorry, Jassy, pero sí entendí. Ok, mi corazón, no se preocupen, no se preocupen. Yo nomás les digo, no me molestó. Yo sé que gente tiene preguntas, pero al final del día yo tengo tantos mensajes de contestar que si ustedes miraran mi inbox, yo necesito un asistente, honesta. La neta es que yo estoy al punto que necesito un asistente que me ayude con esas preguntas, porque normalmente cuando te mandamos las facturas, mis hermanos son las que te las mandan. So, if you guys ever notice that I don't reply to any of your messages when we send you an invoice, it's because I'm not invoicing. It's probably one of my brothers. So, Miss Beatriz de Jimmy Rodriguez learned that. So just keep in mind that whoever invoices you, most of the time it's not me. But I am the one who does customer service, so I will be replying to you guys. So for some reason, I don't reply to you guys and you see somebody sent you an invoice. You're like, wait, I asked her a question, but she didn't answer, but she still sent me an invoice. That means one of my brothers did it, and they told me, hey, you have a message, can you check it, okay? Si por otra razón o otra cosa, cuando se fijan, me mandan una pregunta y luego les mandamos la factura y no se les contesta la pregunta, es porque normalmente mis hermanos son los que les mandan las facturas, no soy yo. Yo soy la que les, ¿cómo te digo? Les digo el servicio del cliente. Yo soy la que hago, yo soy la única que hace eso. Y la razón por cual yo soy la única es porque este negocio tiene mi nombre. You know, this business has my name on it. So I want to make sure everybody has good customer service. Quiero que todas las atiendan bien y que se sientan a gusto cuando nos hacen preguntas y toda la cosa, ¿ok? Alright, solo quería clarificar algunas cositas. Bueno, entonces vamos a hacer la rifa. So let's go ahead and do the raffles, ladies. We're going to go ahead and do the raffle. Vamos a comenzar con las rifas. La primera rifa va a ser de las compradoras del 28 de diciembre, que fue el último show de maquillaje. Si quieres ver si calificaste para la rifa de las compradoras, entonces checa las publicaciones que hice ayer. Están arriba de la página. Ahí te va a decir si calificas o no, ¿ok? Ahí están todos los nombrecitos. La que gana las compradoras, ella automáticamente se gana sus 4 productos gratis. Me dio hipo. I don't know, I've been having the hiccups a lot lately too. So bear with me, okay? So ¿qué les iba a decir? La que gana la rifa de las compradoras, ella es la que se lleva sus 4 productos automáticamente. Recuerden que con esta rifa el envío no está incluido, así que van a tener que pagar el envío o se lo podemos agregar a una de sus órdenes de maquillaje, ¿ok? No de joyería, de maquillaje. So whoever wins this raffle, she's gonna get an automatic 4 free beauty products from the beauty show. And the shipping is not included, so you would have to pay the shipping. But we can also add it to your makeup order. Not jewelry order, makeup order, okay? All right, let's see who's the winner. Vamos a ver quién va a ser la ganadora. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Y la ganadora va a ser... Creo que ella ganó. I feel like she won already. But anyway, felicidades a Elizabeth Valderas. Elizabeth Valderas, if you're here, congratulations, mama. I'm going to go ahead and send you 4 free items from el closet Jassy. Felicidades, mi corazón. Te voy a mandar tus 4 artículos gratis del closet de Jassy, ¿ok? Entonces, Elizabeth Valderas, felicidades. She won the buyers for $12.28. All right, Miss Angelica Solis Jassy, que sus birthday is yours. Is it yours? Is it yours? Oh, mamita, that means we're gonna have to sing happy birthday to you. All right. Aquí están las que compartieron el último show de maquillaje que fue el 28 de diciembre. So these are the girls who shared the last makeup show on the 28th of December. Let's go ahead and put them in there. Ooh, those were a lot. Fueron muchas. Those were a lot. Felicidades a las que entraron, eh. Congratulations for those of you guys who entered. Y si estás aquí, la que ganó el show, la que gane la rifa de las compartidas, si estás aquí, repórtate, eh. Porque si te reportas puedes tener la oportunidad de ganar hasta 4 artículos gratis. Pero si no estás aquí, antes que te voy a dejar hasta que empiece con el primer artículo. Si no me dices que estás aquí ya cuando termine el primer artículo de la venta, te mando tus 2 regalitos, ¿ok? So, these are the shares. If you are here, please let me know if you are here because you will have an opportunity to win up to 4 gifts. But if you're not, I will give you until I finish with the first sale item. Why can't I talk today? I'm gonna give you until I'm finished with the first sale item to let me know if you're here. If not, I will just automatically send you 2 free gifts. Again, this raffle does not include shipping. Esta rifa no incluye el envío, okay? All right, here we go. Y la ganadora va a ser the winner chicken dinner. Ella va a ser. Aquí la tengo, right here. Y va a ser López. Felicidades a López. López, si estás aquí, dime, corazón. If you're here, let me know that you are here. Por favor, déjame saber si estás aquí. Por favor. And announcement time. So, this is what I'm going to do. Because we're done with the December raffles. We did so many raffles, you guys. I think brother is mad at so much stuff that we give away. Regalamos tantas cosas en el mes de diciembre. Gracias, Elisa Segura. Que creo que el hermanito se enojó con nosotras por tantas cosas que regalamos. Pero yo quiero seguir regalando. I want to keep going with these raffles. I feel like you guys like them. And I like them too. But I also have to take care of my business. And I can't be giving everything away. So, in order to keep you happy and keep myself happy, what I'm going to do, starting with this show, comenzando con este show, I am going to keep all the entries for the shares and I'm going to keep all the entries for the buyers. And they're all going to go in one box. And at the end of the month, during the last show of January, I'm going to give away a grand prize. Okay? Entonces, para poder darte algo y seguir dándote cosas y seguir ser feliz, porque me encanta darte las cosas y yo sé que te hacen feliz a ti también. Me voy a quedar con todos los boletos, con lo de las compradoras, con lo de los compartidos, y se van a meter todas en una caja. Y al final del día, al final del mes, el último show del mes, voy a sacar un nombre y ella se va a ganar un premio grande. ¿Les gusta esa idea? Do you guys like it? Is it a deal? ¿Hacemos ese trato? Que me quedo con todos. And I know you guys are going to be like, but why can't you keep the, can it be December still? No. I know somebody's going to be like, but why can't you keep it separate for the shares and the buyers? And I'm going to clear this up because I can't afford it, okay? I can't afford to be giving 2 gifts at the end of the month. What I can't afford is having you guys together. But just keep in mind that my buyers, if you share, that means you have 2 tickets instead of 1. You know? Alguien me va a preguntar, pero ya sí, ¿por qué no dejas las compradoras y las compartidos separados? Bueno, en primer lugar, porque no quiero. No, es porque no manchen, no les puedo dar 2 premios cada mes. Eso me va a dejar en la quiebra. Al final del día, este es mi negocio y también lo tengo que cuidar. Entonces, recuerden que tómenlo de esta manera. Las compradoras y los shares, ¿verdad? Si tú compraste, si tú compartiste, vas a tener 2 boletos ahí adentro. Así que vas a tener más oportunidades de ganarte ese gran premio, ¿ok? Así que no me vayan a estar diciendo cosas ni nada del otro. Entonces, I'm going to keep both the shares. I already put them in here, and I'm going to keep the buyers as well. So here they are. This is the first stack. I'm going to build another box for you guys so I can keep them in there, okay? So these are going into that stack. Okay, here we go. Aquí están las de la rifa de el año nuevo, de la víspera de año nuevo. So this is for the New Year's Eve ladies, okay? We're going to go ahead and do the buyers. Las compradoras de la víspera de año nuevo son las que compraron el 31 de diciembre. These are the girls who bought on the 31st of December. And this one is not going to go in there. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is a totally different deal. Okay? Estos boletos no van a entrar ahí porque eso es diferente. Vamos a hacer algo muy especial con estas mujeres. Okay? Here we go. A ver, ¿quién se va a ganar la de las compradoras? She automatically gets 4 free items from the jewelry show. Because we didn't sell any makeup on the 31st. So she's gonna get 4 free items for 4 free surprise items from our jewelry show. Again, the shipping is not included. El envío no está incluido. Van a tener que pagar el envío de $3 de la joyería. So whoever wins will have to pay the $3 shipping, or we can add them to their next jewelry order. También se puede combinar con su propia orden de joyería, ¿ok? Here we go. Y la ganadora va a ser... La ganadora aquí la tengo. Perfect. But it will be good to make an announcement just in case people didn't get informed and start sending you messages. Oh, girl, I am. Don't worry about it. Hey, Mom, I got my orders. Thank you so much, but I did not get the brush cleaner sponge thingy. I'm not sure what number that is, though. If you know what I'm talking about, I need to. Was that in your order? Is it missing? Do me a favor, Armida, since I can't really deal with that right now. Send me it through private message. Send me the same thing you just sent me. Just copy and paste it. Send it through private message so I can take care of it at the end of the show. Remember, ladies, if you have any issues, any customer service issues, do not put it in the comments. There's nothing I can do because I don't have a computer in front of me. I can't look up your order. So just send me a private message so we can deal with that way. Si tienen algunas preguntas de servicio al cliente, alguna pregunta de su orden, algo pasó con la orden, mándenmelo a través de mensajero privado porque durante el show no tengo computadora, no puedo ver su orden, no puedo ver qué fue lo que pasó, ¿ok? Ok, here we go. Y va a ser Genoveva Martínez. Genoveva Martínez. Genoveva Martínez. Felicidades, ella se acaba de ganar sus 4 artículos sorpresa. She won 4 free items from the jewelry show. A Genoveva Martínez. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these back in the little thing. Empty. Ahí están. Y ahora vamos a hacer la de las compartidos, ¿ok? So we're going to go ahead and do the share raffle for my ladies who shared on the 31st. El 31 de febrero. Las que compartieron, aquí están sus nombres. Ahora, la que gane, la de los compartidos, tiene hasta que termine con el primer artículo como López López para decirme si está aquí o no. Si no está aquí, le vamos a mandar solo un artículo gratis, porque en el show de joyería solo se les manda un artículo gratis, ¿ok? Solo uno, no incluye envío, pero solo podemos combinar su orden. So whoever wins is you have until I show the first item for sale. If you're not here, we will send you one free gift, since in the jewelry show we only do one free surprise gift. The shipping is not included, so you would have to take care of the shipping, but we can also add it to your next order, to your next jewelry order, okay? All right, here we go. Y la ganadora va a ser... A ver, ¿quién va a ser la ganadora? Technically, this is my last shares winner for 2018. Técnicamente, ella va a ser mi última ganadora de los compartidos del 2018. So, iconic. All right. La ganadora va a ser... Eva León Fonseca. Eva León Fonseca. Eva León Fonseca. Si estás aquí, por favor, déjame saber, mi corazón, ¿ok? Ya terminamos con eso. Remember I told you I'm not gonna add these to the pot. The reason why is because this was a special show. This is not a regular show. This is just, we had one for New Year's Eve. But we promised you guys that we were gonna give away one free oro laminado prize. Les prometimos que les íbamos a regalar unos aretes de oro laminado a las que estuvieron ahí el 31 de diciembre celebrando el año nuevo con nosotras. Así que las compradoras y los compartidos se metieron al mismo botecito y esa rifa se va a hacer más a rato. So that raffle is actually going to be done a little bit later once we start showing the oro laminado, so I can show you guys your prize, ¿ok? Entonces esa rifa se va a hacer al rato porque quiero enseñarles el premio que les voy a dar de oro laminado, los aretitos, ¿ok? So I'm gonna keep this one right in here. Ahí se va a quedar el botecito. Let me move it a little bit over here so you guys can see. There you go. Ahí está el botecito y no se va a mover, ¿ok? So it's not gonna move or anything like that. There we go. All right, girls. Alrighty. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? ¿Qué chisme les iba a contar? I don't know what it is, but it's freaking hot in here. And I have the fan on. I have both of the fans on. So if you hear the fan, I am so sorry for you. Pero estoy caliente. No sé qué me está pasando today. I feel like, I don't know, you know those, maybe I'm just getting old. Ok, mis corazones, entonces comenzamos con el show. Are we ready to start off the show for today? Échenle un like a la página o al video si ya están listos para comenzar el show de esta noche. Como siempre, voy a comenzar con mis cejas. Like always, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my eyebrows. So, the first step that we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and set my eyebrows. I'm going to use my clear mascara. Ugh, that sounded like it broke. Voy a usar mi rímel clarito para ponerlas en su lugar, just to place them in where they need to go, okay? So let me just go ahead and do my eyebrows first, and then we're gonna get started with the facial mask, con las mascarillas, okay? So I normally grab my clear mascara de Apple, mi rímel claro de manzana, y me las empiezo a poner en el lugar donde quiero que se queden. So usually I brush them towards, para arriba, para que mis pelitos se queden. Básicamente lo que es como echarte hairspray en tus cejas. So basically what you're doing is just, you know, it's like kind of like spraying hairspray in your eyebrow just so it stays in place. Because I know a lot of us have that really bushy eyebrow that when like we move around, it doesn't stay in place. And also for me, in my own experience, it helps me for it to look a little bit thicker. Yo sé que ahorita mis cejas parecen espermitas, pero esto me ayuda bastante. So this really, really helps me out, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and set this one as well. And we're just pushing them towards the sky. Para arriba, para arriba. And I know every time I do my eyebrows, I talk about microblading, you guys. But I think that I actually found somebody here in Arizona that does them really well. Because you guys know that I've been telling you guys that if I do them, I would have to go to Austin, right? Because there's 2 ladies in Austin that actually do them really, really well. Well, my little cousin was looking up microblading the other day, and she actually told me about this one girl, and I found her on Instagram. And let me tell you, her work is impeccable. El trabajo de esta chava es impecable. So maybe en el 2019 por fin me hago and you know what, and I'm done with this. Ya terminé con eso. I discovered Ellen Mireya Martinez, Jassy, I miss you. I miss you guys too. I miss you too. ¿Qué les iba a decir? I know that every time we talk about my eyebrows, I'm like microblading. I discovered that actually I don't want to do microblading. What I want to do is called a ombre eyebrow, which is a powdered and microblading together. So basically what I want done is to get the top portion, like the first part, to be microbladed just to look, you know, feathery and flowy, and then I want the rest of my tail to be a powdered eyebrow, which is more of a more accented eyebrow, so it gives me a more like makeup look. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. So if I was to do it, I'm gonna get an ombre eyebrow. Entonces yo sé que estábamos hablando de, no sé si saben cómo, no sé cómo decirlo en español, pero microblading, donde te tatúan pelo por pelo las cejas, y yo descubrí que no lo quiero. Lo que yo quiero se llama una ceja hombre, que es una combinación de microblading enfrente y luego que me pinten completamente la colita de la ceja. Entonces si lo hago voy a hacer eso. Come back to Austin. Ay, mama, I want to so badly. Like, we were thinking in March. I don't know if that's gonna happen though at this point, but we definitely do want to go back to Austin. My mom loves Austin. She came to visit me a couple of times in Austin, and every time she went, girl, she was in love with Austin. So she definitely wants to go back. My sister loves the boba over in Austin. If you guys don't know what boba is, look it up. No, I'm just kidding. It's like a tea drink with like these little tapioca balls in it. Alexis, hey girl, ya ves, ya me dijiste hola, ahora sí me saludaste. Hey Alexis, hey. So we do have plans on going back to Austin. We just don't know when. No sabemos cuándo vamos a poder regresar a Austin, pero muy pronto, les juro que sí. Tenemos planes en regresar, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just... Actually, no, they're still wet. Todavía están mojadas. No se vayan a pintar las cejas cuando la ceja todavía está mojada, ¿eh? Porque si no, la pintura, el lápiz, la sombra, lo que usen para hacer sus cejas no se va a pegar. So whenever you guys do say your eyebrows with like gel or like clear mascara, make sure that it's dry. Because if you start putting the pigment on it, it's just gonna move around and it's not gonna stick and it's not gonna stay, okay? So let's just wait a couple more minutes. Jassy, nos estaremos si mi hija gana los quinceañeras. What? Mañana se enteran. Ahí me dices, ahí me avisas if she wins the quinceañera. Armida, oh my god, I love boba teas. Yeah, she loves the boba tea from the Tapioca Lounge that's on Breaker and Metric and Breaker. She loves that place. Pero que les... Oh, let's do the facial mask. Vamos a hacer las mascarillas faciales. So, las mascarillas faciales que tengo esta noche, here they are. Aquí están las dos mascarillas que tengo esta noche. Si no la han hecho, compartan el video. Share the video. Recuerden, oh, look at all this jelly though. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready. Okay, aquí están las mascarillas. I know, I'm crazy. Share the video, guys. Keep sharing. Make sure you guys are sharing the video. Compartan. I want to see 50 girls in here. We're at 38. Estamos a 38. Así que quiero ver a 50 mujeres aquí. Así que mejor empiecen a compartir. Háganlo público en su muro. Compartan a los grupos. Share to groups, girls. That helps us a lot. Erika Gutierrez, hello. So, aquí está la primera mascarilla que te tengo esta noche. Here she is in all her glory. Esta mascarilla es de aguacate. This is the avocado face mask. Aguacate tiene muchos nutrientes y minerales, pero también tiene algo que se llama omega 3. Omega 3 es algo vital para tu piel. Muchas de nosotras no podemos comer el omega 3, pero no lo comemos al punto que va a llegar a la piel. Básicamente, recuerden, la piel es un órgano. Lo que te comes llega a tu piel, pero primero tiene que pasar por todos los órganos. Así que pasa por todos los órganos y lo tantito que se queda llega a la piel. So that's why we need to put it topically. Melissa Cadena, love it. Love my contour palette. I use it today. Thank you, Jassy. You're welcome, Ms. Beatriz and Jimmy Rodriguez. Make sure you guys are taking pictures of your prizes, please, girls. If you guys can do me that favor, if you guys are winning these raffles, just take pictures of the prizes just to say, hey, I got them. Just so I can show the rest of the girls that you guys are getting your prizes. Así que si ustedes están ganando las rifas, manden fotos de sus premios. No necesariamente necesitan ponerse allí porque yo sé que algunas tienen pena. Solo quiero fotos de los premios, solo para que las otras miren que en verdad estamos dándole los premios, girls. Ayúdenme con eso, ¿ok? Entonces la de aguacate. Aquí es lo que dice en la mascarilla. It says the highly concentrated essence mask that helps maintain healthy skin with avocado enriched in proteins and omega-3s. Centella asiatica extract forms of moisture film increase the moisture content of your skin. Básicamente te va a ayudar con la hidratación de tu piel, te va a ayudar que se minimicen las líneas y las patitas de gallo, y también que te ayude con los omega-3 para que llegue a tu piel, ¿ok? Entonces esta te la voy a dar a $3. This one is $3, girls. $3, la de aguacate, the avocado mask. $3. Esta va a ser número 175, number B175. B175, B175 for your avocado face mask. Si quieres la de aguacate, va a ser B175. Omega-3 is very important for us, so in this one has it. Las omega-3 son bien importantes para nosotras, así que esa sí la tiene, así que te la recomiendo. B175, B175, girls. Alrighty, deja saco las cositas. I'm trying to keep my desk super clean, by the way, so that's why if you hear me moving stuff, it's because I'm trying to make sure that everything stays in its place, okay? A ver, y Miss Angélica, no creas que me he olvidado de ti. It's coming, girl. Just, I'm getting ready. Me quiero preparar mentalmente, okay? Alright, Miss Dora Munoz, she is my first buyer today. Miss Dora, you got it, mama. Dora Munoz, and she is taking her avocado facial mask. Alright, Miss Dora, you got it, mama. Thank you. Elisa Segura, she is taking 3. Miss Elisa Segura. Alrighty. 1, 2, 1. You guys know that song New Rules by Dua Lipa? That's what it just reminded me of. 1, dun, 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 dun. That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. I really don't know the lyrics, but I love it. Alright, Miss Elisa Segura, you got your 3, corazón. Thank you. Oh, my acid reflux today is not letting me feel comfortable, but it's my fault. Because who fucking thinks of eating carne asada fries at 4 in the morning? Me. And now estoy sufriendo por las pinches carne asada fries. Ugh, like if you guys have acid reflux problems too. I know that's so random. Like if you have acid reflux problems. Like if you're old like me and have acid reflux problems. I'm just kidding. Elizabeth Valderas. Pero ahí está la muchacha queriendo comer sus carnes asada fries a las 4 de la mañana. Como que si tuviera 19 años todavía. Alright, Miss Elizabeth Valderas, you got it, mamita. You're getting a B175. Remember back in the day, dude, when I used to be like in my 20s, I can totally like freaking get drunk at the club and then eat like 5,000 tacos and then go to sleep and not have no problems whatsoever. Not no more, girl. I even look at pizza and I'm already like, ugh, my heart hurts. I can't. At my age with my anxiety, every time I eat a Big Mac, I already think that I'm about to die. And I still eat it though. I still eat it. I'm thinking and crying I'm gonna die when I eat this Big Mac and it's gonna be over for me. Y todavía me lo como. Because I'm a fatty like that. Miss Sofia Munoz, you got it, mama. María José Negra López, thank you for sharing, mama. Enrique Estéreo, hola mi corazón. Lifesaver Mint help me. Really? I've never heard of that. But I'm gonna try it. Cynthia, so off topic, but I've been wondering, how do you keep orders? Like, do you place them in a little box and add them items? Oh no, Miss Cynthia, I'll show you guys in just a little bit. Let me finish reading the comments and I'll show you right now. I have no problem showing you guys. You know, there's some girls who sell online and they don't want to show you their tips and tricks. Girl, I don't care. I will show you in a second. Drink a little bit of pickle juice and acid reflux. Girl. Really? I would think that that wouldn't work because pickle juice is vinegar. Vinegar is acid, and acid makes it worse. So I don't know about, first of all, I don't like pickles like that. If you ever see me eating the pickles because I'm craving it, but I don't know, I'll try it. La Güera Harkin, thank you for sharing. Miss Sofia Peach, you already got your 2, mi corazón. All right, Miss Cynthia, this is how I do it. Since I don't have help with my brother, like my brothers are not in my room, my sister's not here or nothing, nobody helps me with the makeup show because I told them not to, because I wanted to do this a little bit more personal. I have these little cards right here, right? I write your name and I have these little stickers with all the items. So each sticker represents an item, and I only write down the stickers of the stock that I have. So if I have 12 masks, I only write 12 stickers. And as I'm taking the orders, I'm putting the stickers in your little card. So that's how we do it. Simple. ¿Para qué complicarme la vida? Trust me, it took me forever to get this system right. But I finally thought of it, and it's been working out pretty good for me. It's just, you know, a little bit time consuming. Sour and sour won't get along. I don't know. I would think that the vinegar would mess you up. Anyway, B175 avocado mask. We're done with her. Here's the second mask. Aquí está la mascarilla, la segunda mascarilla, okay? Esta mascarilla es de vitamina C. Great idea, Elizabeth Valderas. Yeah, it keeps me good and it keeps me sane. It keeps me on track so I don't oversell, because at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was overselling items and I'm like, fuck, I don't have enough for that sale. But then I was like, oh, I'll just write down the amount of stickers that I have, the amount of products outside. So this is the vitamin C mask. Esa es la mascarilla de vitamina C. It's not going to say vitamin C in the front. It just says vitamin for some reason. No va a decir vitamina C enfrente, nomás dice vitamina. Pero aquí atrás donde te describe la mascarilla, porque si lo tiene en inglés, dice vitamina C. So back here where they describe the actual mask, it does say vitamin C on it. So it's a vitamin C. Marilu Flores, all again. Hey girl, hey. Hopi Garza, thank you for sharing. Vitamin C. Great idea and super simple, right? This is the only thing I will tell you about vitamin C. Vitamin C is really good to keep your face soft. It will keep your face soft. Like, I use a vitamin C serum and I use the vitamin C mask. The only thing about vitamin C is that some people may be allergic to it. So it is very important. And honestly, you guys should be doing this with any product you put on your face. Makeup, serums, hydration, body washes, anything you put on your skin, you should be doing the allergic test. What's the allergy test? What did I just say? Allergic test. Happy New Year to you too, Miss Hopi. You should be doing the allergy test, okay? The allergy test is you grab a little tiny bit of that product, you put it right here on your hand, and you let it stay there for about 2 hours. If you don't have any allergic reaction to it, then it's fine. You're good to go put it on your face. But if you see a bump, if you start scratching, that means you're having an allergic reaction to that product. It is vital for you to do this with the vitamin C mask. Usually what I do is I open it just a tiny bit, just enough to get some of the juice out, put it on my hand, wait for a reaction. I at least wait 24 hours personally to see if anything happens, because a lot of people, vitamin C allergies are very common. So you definitely want to check and see if you have a vitamin C allergic reaction before you put this mask. If you don't, girl, you are going to love it, because this is going to make your skin feel so soft and supple and just, and it's going to give you that vitamin C that we all need in our lives. Entonces, con la de vitamina C, mucha gente es alérgica a la vitamina C y normalmente yo les digo, hagan la prueba de la alergia. Lo tienen que hacer, bueno, no lo estoy regañando, les estoy diciendo que normalmente se tendría que hacer con todos los productos. Usualmente lo que haces es que agarras cualquier producto que te vas a poner en la piel, agarras tantito y te lo pones aquí en la muñequita. ¡Yay! We reached 50. ¡Woohoo! Muchas gracias. Te lo pones aquí en la muñeca, ¿verdad? Y esperas por lo menos 2 horas. Yo en lo personal espero 24 horas para ver si tengo una alergia, si me pica, si salgo a lo rojo o así. Cualquier cosa que te pongas en la piel te recomiendo hacer esa prueba, especialmente con la mascarilla o con cremas de vitamina C. Porque vitamina C es muy común que la gente tenga esa alergia. Así que nomás ábrela tantito, saca unas cuantas gotitas, póntelas en la muñeca para ver si algo pasa. También con vitamina C tienes que usar la crema contra el sol. Porque vitamina C va a hacer que tu piel sea bien frágil y el sol te va a dar, pero una resequedad que no, hombre, no vas a querer. Así que si usas la de vitamina C, también tienes que usar la crema de la cara. So please, girls, if you're using vitamin C products, make sure you guys are using sunscreen because it will make you hella dry if you don't use sunscreen with vitamin C products, okay? Vitamina C, I love it. Me deja la cara pero súper suavecita. It leaves me feeling like a little baby's booty. Y me deja bien, bien suavecita. Así que les recomiendo la de vitamina C. Cuesta $3. $3, girls. $3. Ese es el tipo de mascarilla que yo te diría que hicieras por lo menos una cada 2 semanas. I would tell you to do this one at least once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks. If you can do it more, do it more. But I would tell you at least once every 2 weeks. Alright, esta cuesta $3. $3. Number B101. 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 La de vitamina C. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. Fue la que me puse hoy. So the vitamin C mask is the one that I have on, that I had on today. And I'm telling you, I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can see. My face is so freaking soft and supple right now. You see the brightness y toda la cosa. It's like I'm wearing like natural highlighter and everything. Excuse my little friends right here. All right, Miss Sophia Peach, you got it, mama. She is taking B101. She is taking 2 vitamin C. Miss Sophia Peach, thank you. You're good, my love. Gracias. Miss Dora, she is taking 2 as well. Miss Dora, Dora. And 1 and 2 for Miss Dora Muñoz. There you go, Miss Dora. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Muchas thank yous, muchas gracias. Y hablando del cuidado de la piel, talking about skin, let's go ahead and do a scrub because I feel like traigo los labios bien resecos right now because I haven't had a time to do a scrub lately. So I'm going to go ahead and do a scrub right now. Me voy a hacer lo de el exfoliante de labios, okay? So today I have the strawberry sherbet, which honestly, it's life. I love the strawberry sherbet. Es un exfoliante, tiene pedazos de nuez. It does have little pieces of walnuts. So if you're allergic to nuts, please do not buy this product. Si tienes una alergia a las nueces, por favor, no compres este producto, ¿ok? So, there's the strawberry sherbet. También lo tengo en vainilla. I also have it in vanilla bean. Here's vanilla bean. Okay. Ahí sí puedes mirar los pedazos de nuez. If my stupid phone would freaking... There you go. There are the walnut pieces in there. Ahí están los pedacitos de nuez, ¿ok? Vainilla y fresa. El de fresa sí tiene color. So the strawberry one does have color. I'm going to show you guys. So normally you just want to grab a bit like that, un poquito así. Te lo pones en los labios and you start scrubbing, ¿ok? And just scrub away. And you're scrubbing all the dead skin. But don't scrub too much because, and I just learned this, if you use any type of scrub, lip scrubs, facial scrubs, if you're doing it a little bit too hard, the little pieces can actually cause a little bit of cuts, little micro cuts, and you definitely don't want to do that. Así que no se tallen muy muy duro porque los pedacitos de nuez, cuando te tallas especialmente en la cara, si lo tienes los scrubs y toda la madre, te puedes cortar así, cortaditas bien chiquitas. No las vas a sentir o anything, pero sí te joden la piel. The almond lip scrub works like magic. Highly recommend it. Oh, the almond, girl. I'm actually out of almond right now. Come through with those nails, this girl. What? You guys, nobody noticed that I had a broken nail and now magically I don't. Girl, why use Gorilla Glue to put it back together? I didn't get a new nail. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know why my phone's not working today. Come on. Come through, girl. Oh, there it is. Can you guys see where I pasted half of the nail back together with the Gorilla Glue? Alright, so that's done. As you can see, it left me with a little pink color, right? But this stuff is like magic. It's como magia. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe. Voy a agarrar un wipe de maquillaje y me lo voy a quitar. And that's where the magic comes, okay? So you see my lips are pink. And just wipe it away. Hey, you gotta do, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, girl. Especially cuando te cobran como $10 por hacerte la nueva uña si te la quebraste. And once you wipe it away, the color goes away as well. Cuando te lo quitas, el color se va también. Así que no tienes que preocuparte que se te vaya a quedar rosita o nada de por el estilo. So you don't have to worry about that. As you can see, all the color goes away with the makeup wipe, okay? No te voy a mentir, si te vas a comer unos de esos cuantos pedacitos de nuez, you are going to eat a couple of these walnut pieces because you're not going to get it off completely, which I'm fine with. I don't really care. But if you care, I'm just letting you guys know, okay? Vainilla y fresa. Strawberry and vanilla. Strawberry and vanilla. Estos cuestan $4. $4. Si quieres el tuyo, va a ser el número B30. B30. Strawberry and vanilla. B as in boy 30. B30. And when I tell you I love the strawberry one, girls, I love the strawberry one. Me encanta el de fresa. Okay, B30, B30, girls. I don't know, my stupid allergies, and I don't even have an allergy pill. No tengo ni una de esta de alergia ni nada. Miss Maria Yesenia Guerrero Lopez, you got it, corazón. Give me one quick second, my love. I'm trying to find something. Normalmente yo me agrego un poquito de hidratante ahorita, pero no traigo uno. So normally I use like a lip balm. But with all the lip balms that I be selling, you would think I would have one in hand. I don't. So I'm going to use a little bit of this maracuja oil. Voy a dar un poquito de este aceite. And I'm going to use that as lip balm. Okay. Alright, Miss Maria Yesenia Guerrero López. Ella se va a llevar el de vainilla. Ya está mi María Yesenia Guerrero López. Muchas thank yous. Héctor y Jackie Panamá se va a llevar vainilla. B30 vanilla for Miss Héctor y Jackie Panamá. Vanilla B30. You got it, my loves. Thank you. Alright, Miss Cynthia NGT, you are next, corazón. B30. B30 strawberry. There you go. Okay, I don't want to murder your name. And I'm so sorry if I do, because I tend to do that. But I think it's this quacks. Hi, I'm new here. What is this about? Hi, my love. We, here in El Closet de Jassy Beauty, we sell makeup products today. So basically what it's about is we sell makeup products, but I use them as we go. So it's kind of like a mini makeup tutorial in a way, I guess. So I'm putting on my makeup, selling you the products, and just, you know, giving you the cheese, man, talking about nonsense and just having fun. This is what this is about. It's Jackie Tellez. I know, but you know I gotta say your Facebook name, girl. Elizabeth Valderas, she is taking B30 strawberry. Miss Elizabeth Valderas, you got it, mama. She is taking B30 strawberry. Elizabeth Valderas. Thank you. Jennifer Moreno, they are $4. $4. Graciela Guzman, hey Jassy, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Jennifer Moreno, she is taking B30 strawberry. The reason why I'm saying strawberry like that, I'll tell you guys in a minute. It's like a little story time that I'll tell you guys why I'm saying it that way. Jennifer Moreno, B30. Oh, okay, LOL. Miss Jennifer Moreno, you're all set. Last call for the lip scrub. Última llamada para el exfoliante de los labiales. Which, honestly, girls, if you guys wear matte lipstick, definitely exfoliate your lips. You don't necessarily have to buy it from me. Just make sure you exfoliate your lips, girl. Because ain't nobody like crusty, nasty, rusty, matte lips. That is the worst thing. Girls, oh, I was at a club once, and I can see the crusty, rusty, matte lips this girl had on. And I wanted to grab her, choke her down, scrub her lips, and reapply her makeup. Because I was like, no, girl, no. Miss Jacqueline Arellano, that's the worst thing. When you see somebody with crusty lips, you're like, I mean, I've had crusty lips, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I've had crusty lips. Miss Jacqueline Arellano, you got B30 strawberry. Jacqueline, you actually got the last one. So el de fresa está agotado. So strawberry is sold out, girls, okay? No more strawberry. I only have vanilla left. Can I see the lip scrub? Yes, you can, my love. This is the vanilla bean lip scrub right here. Boom. It does have walnut pieces, so if you're allergic to nuts, please do not buy this item. Ese es el de vainilla. Ese es el único que me quedó. Si tienes alergia a las nueces, no lo compres porque tiene pedazos de nueces, ¿ok? Vainilla. Vainilla. Es el único que me quedó. Alright, we're done with B30. But yeah, no hay nada peor que cuando mires una persona con los labios así bien secos y llenos de piel muerta. Ay, no. Jamás. Jamás. No, I'm just kidding. A mí me ha pasado. It's happened to all of us. But if you can avoid it, okay? I'll take B30 vanilla since I'm waiting for my matte lipsticks from you. Miss Diana, you got it. Let me go ahead and get you in order. Diana. Miss Diana Fernandez. She is taking vanilla B30. There you go, Miss Diana. Thank you, corazón. All right, Miss Joanne Gonzalez Valdez, B30 strawberry and vanilla. Miss Joanne, I don't have strawberry anymore, but I'll give you vanilla, okay? Joanne Gonzalez Valdez. And she is taking vanilla. Thank you. Boom. Miss Joanne Gonzalez Valdez. You're all set, mama. Did you get mine, Elizabeth Valderas? Yes, strawberry B30. Can I buy one, please? Yes, Miss Viz. All you have to do is put the item number, which is B30, and vanilla, which is the flavor that I have left. Once you do that, we can get your order started. So all my new ladies, if you're trying to make a purchase, make sure you guys put the item number. I give you the item number after I give you the description. So put B30, that's the vanilla lip scrub. Pongan el número del artículo. El número del artículo se les da después de la descripción para hacer su compra. Necesito el color y el sabor también. So I need the color, I need the flavor, whatever it is I need to give you the order, okay? All right, Miss Viz, do me a favor. Since you are new, mi corazón, first of all, welcome to El Coso de Jassy. Where are you watching us from? I'm just curious to see where you're at. Send me your email address through a private message before the show ends so I can have that ready, good to go when I invoice you for your order. Okay, my love? Thank you so much. You got vanilla. Juju, where have you been, Juju? You haven't joined us in forever. Gracias de nada. Okay, that's fine. Share. Thank you, thank you. I have one more in vanilla. Solo me quedó uno más en vainilla. Only one. Solo uno. ¿Quién se lo va a llevar? Who is going to take it? Houston, Texas, H-Town. Hey, girl. Well, welcome. I love Houston. I love Houston. It reminds me of LA. So whenever I lived in, Austin for those 5 years, like a year ago, I would always travel to Houston. I love Houston. Love, love, love. All right, girls. So we're done with the lip scrub. Ya terminamos con eso. Let's go ahead and get things started. Oh, I was going to give you guys a little story time behind the strawberry. Maria Cantu, you should come visit us in Houston. Is it time for a meetup, girl? Am I that famous already? No, just kidding. I need to go back to Houston. Maybe when I go back to Austin, we can take a road trip to Houston. Because my mom has never been to Houston. She's been to Dallas-Fort Worth. She's been to Austin. And she's been to Killeen, girl. She's been to a couple of cities. Girl, I even took her. Where did we take her? She's been to San Antonio. She loves San Antonio. She only likes San Antonio because of the Bucanero. Like the video if you guys know what the Bucanero is in San Antonio. But we've never been to Houston. So I might have to take her. Plus, there's a good Guatemalan restaurant in Houston. Whoa. You scared me! Me asustó! Guess who's here? Guess who's here?
What are you showing? Can't even show my face.
She's right here! Sister.
Guess what I have?
Uh-oh, does she have a giveaway already? You know, brother, he's
Do
already
I?
like, you guys
can't
gave him...
even see my face.
Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Look. Sister's here.
Toda despeinada.
I know, why are you here? She doesn't even comb her hair.
I love my hair. Toda despeinada.
Toda despeinada.
Like Gloria Trevi.
Uh-huh.
She's my inspiration.
Gloria Trevi is her idol. She said, okay, we're going to keep this in a second. I'll tell you guys about this one.
But look at that. Look what it is.
Can I keep this one?
Do likes if you want her to give that away.
This is pretty.
Don't be so selfish, sister.
This is, oh, well, this wouldn't even fit me. So, she just gave me something to give away. Right? Okay, fun fact. Hey, Jazzy, hello, sister. Laying down next to son. He went to bed. Oh, Papa's went to bed early. Fun fact. I'm very light compared to my sister.
Yeah.
I look like my mama because she's very light. Look, watch. Come here. She's my biological sister, okay? Mom and dad, okay? Mom and dad, look at us. This is us, okay? But fun fact, I wish I had her color. I wish I was dark-skinned.
Look nice.
I know. I wish I was dark-skinned because I feel like makeup on dark-skinned girls looks way better, especially highlighter girls.
I wouldn't know.
She wouldn't know because she doesn't put any. That's why. And she won't let me put any. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Orfi? ¿Dónde has estado, eh? So, yeah, that's my sister, you guys.
Thing?
What is what thing?
What is that? Is it a mirror?
It's a mirror. Yeah. You wouldn't know because you wouldn't put on. It's a makeup mirror. Ay, las cosas que le tengo que explicar. No.
Really? I come bearing gifts and here you are.
Well, it's not like the gift is for me. It's for the girls.
It's for your fans. Shouldn't you be happy for them instead of being selfish?
I'm happy for you guys.
No, you're not. Not with that face.
We'll talk about the giveaway in a little bit, okay? But yeah, story time. So this is the reason why I was saying strawberry the way that I was. So long time ago.
Lies.
¿Ya comenzaste? I love her color skin. I'm white too, but I would like her. I'm telling you, girls, I would love to be her complexion. And she has such a beautiful color too. Oh, I love it. But anyway, so a long time ago, we're going to go ahead and start doing my eyebrows, by the way. Vamos a hacer las cejas. In a far away galaxy. If you guys didn't know this, because I know I have some girls that started watching me after I retired. But I used to be on the radio, like a year ago. I was on the radio, right? But here in Phoenix, I started this hip-hop radio station. Actually, no, I didn't start there. It was my second radio station that I worked for. But anyway, there is this one guy, and his DJ name was Strawberry. Like, that was his name, Strawberry, right? And everyone would talk shit about his name because they're like, really, what kind of a grown man calls himself Strawberry? And he actually was one of my like good friends, and he was like very helpful for my career and everything. And I don't know if you guys know this, radio doesn't give you a lot of money. Okay, girl, we are 3 siblings. I'm the light sister, medium, and brother is dark. We're actually 2 and 2. My little sister, my older brother, he's dark-skinned. Me and brother are light. And then Boo, he's like a mixture of everything. Like, Boo is yellow. Boo's like not dark, but not light. It's weird to describe Boo, because I feel like Boo is like a mutant of all 5 of us together. He has a little bit of here, a little bit of there. So he's kind of in the yellow spectrum.
Did you hear the new Backstreet Boys song?
Yeah, the one with their whole family. Yeah, I saw it. But why does Nick's wife look like she's hella older than him? She looks like a... But anyway, Backstreet Boys cheese me.
What a coincidence that you're judging Nick's wife.
I don't care about...
He rejected you. Get over it.
I am already over Nick from the Backstreet Boys. He rejected me in Las Vegas, so we're over it, okay?
You still haven't told us our story.
What was your DJ? It was Jassy Ramirez. That was my name. She goes, what's your DJ name, Jassy? Jassy. My brother and I are only dark skin of us 3 sets of twins. The 3 what? Really? Oh man, we were supposed to have, somebody in our family is supposed to have twins because my dad is a twin. He's a fraternal twin though. So I'm thinking that if me and my sister or one of my brothers have kids, one of us is about to have twins. But anyway, so he was a good friend of mine. I actually ¿qué les iba a decir? Oh, I was at the point where radio doesn't make a lot of money. You don't make a lot of money in radio unless you're like a big time radio DJ in the afternoons and the mornings or whatever. But you have to be like the main person to make money. If you're the sidekicks, you're not gonna make any money. And there's a reason why I told you that. Because I was Strawberry's sidekick, okay? And I wasn't making money.
So bitter.
I sound so bitter, right? So I was his sidekick. Do you guys have the heater on by chance? Because I'm very, very hot. No? Okay, thanks. So I was his sidekick, but because I wasn't making a lot of money, I actually had to have a part-time job. Actually, the radio was my part-time job. My real job was my full-time job. I used to work at a call center. My kids are also 2 and 2. My oldest and my youngest are white complexion, while my 3 and 4 children are morenitos. Isn't that weird how it could happen that way? So I worked at the call center. And I was working at the call center for a couple of years while I was doing the radio thing part-time, right? And then this girl, like, some new girl walks in, and she, like, sits next to me or whatever, and she starts talking shit about Strawberry, you know, and I'm sitting there, like, just listening to what she's saying, and, she's like, oh, what kind of a grown man calls himself Strawberry, and that's so stupid, and he sounds lame as hell. And like my blood was boiling at this point because, like I said, at the time he was like really one of my good friends. He helped me out a lot during my career. He was there for me when I needed him or whatever. She's just like talking nonsense about, I know my eyebrows look wonky right now and I'm gonna fix them. She's just going off in the mouth. Girl, why? I turned around and I was like, I know him. That's my friend. You need to stop. Girl, why are we almost getting in a fight and everything about it over Strawberry, okay? Over a man that calls himself Strawberry, and we're sitting there fighting. And long story short, me and her ended up being best friends at the end of it. Because you know how it starts. You hate somebody and you don't get along with them. And I'm grabbing my eyebrow brush, which is a dual-ended brush with the spoolie and the actual brush. And I'm just going to blend in the product. Voy a difuminar el producto. con el peine de esta brochecita que tiene el peine en un lado y lo tiene la brocha en el otro, ¿ok? Y we're just sitting there just fighting, girl. We're like, no, I don't know if I can't believe you fucking said that. And she was like, well, at first I think she didn't even believe me that I was like, oh, I'm friends with him or whatever. And then one of our bosses ended up telling her like, oh, you know, she works in the radio station. Like, if you listen to Strawberry in the Morning and you hear this girl, Jassy, that's her. And then that's when she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But I was like sitting there like, how do you guys fucking just talk shit about people you don't even know? But then again, I talk shit about people I don't even know either. Hence, I was just talking shit about Nick's wife. But anyway, that was the little story that I was going to tell you. So we're just brushing the brows. We're just mixing. Basically what we're doing is just mixing in the product with our natural brows. You can see right there I have a line right here, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm diffusing that line and I'm blending that into my natural brows so you don't see the actual line there, which is important for people to know, because there's a lot of girls who don't do this step and that's how you get like blocky square eyebrows. So make sure you guys are diffusing your brows, making sure that you're blending the product into your natural hairs. And I like doing it with the spoolie because when you drag the spoolie in there, it actually creates like hairline strokes. Me gusta hacerlo con este peine porque este peine, como miras las de estas, parecen cuando lo empiezas a mezclar, agarra el producto y lo pone como que si fueran pelitos, como pelo por pelo. Okay, so we're just diffusing. You may need to add more product as you go because when you blend out things, you lose a lot of the product. So it's okay. If you need to add more product, just go ahead and add a little bit more where you need it so you don't have any gaps in your brow. So, cuando vayas, te vas a poner un poquito más del producto porque lo vas a perder. Poquito solo para que no se miren los hoyitos adentro de las cejas, okay? So we're just doing that. And then start blending it out again. Soft. You don't need to press a lot. Don't put a lot of pressure on the actual spoolie. Just do it softly. Hazlo suavecito y despacito, como diría el Elvis Crespo. Suavecito, despacito. Oh, it's not. That's not Elvis Crespo. That's what's his face. Sister's looking at me like, bitch, do you not know your music? Like, that's not Elvis Crespo. It's, ¿cómo se llama el güey que no me cae bien?
El beso.
Ajá, pero ¿cómo se llama el güey? Ese no me cae bien, el Luis Fonsi no me cae bien.
How do you go
From Luis Fonsi to Elvis Crespo, yeah, I don't know. Girl, I'm trying to correct these dumb spermy eyebrows this lady left me with.
Hey, you barely started, didn't you?
Yeah. No, we've been on for like an hour just talking.
Wow, an hour.
Yeah.
You have no makeup on.
Okay.
Obvious makeup. Lazy one.
Nomás viene y empieza a regañarme.
No, vengo a regalar algo.
O vienes a regalar algo y a regañarme. Es lo que vienes a hacer aquí. So I'm gonna grab
How is that different from any other day? Tell me, how is that different?
It's not, honestly.
You always give me a reason to lecture you.
And this is my little sister.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna grab. Oh, and Jacqueline said an hour and 21 minutes. That's how long we've been on. Okay.
Not very productive, huh?
Because I was gonna say you're late. I was like, I'm not late. I came in. Actually, I was early. I went in at 5:45, not at 6. So, but we just been talking. I'm gonna grab my NYX ¿qué chingados se llama esto? My NYX primer for my eyeshadow, okay? Oh, Josefina, really? I'm so sorry, Mom. I hope you feel better. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of the NYX. It's kind of like the matte painterly paint pot or whatever. I think that's what it's called. It's just not $50,000 million. This one's like $7, okay? Max like $50 million. How do you become a radio locutor? I mean, there's different ways of doing it. I can tell you guys the story of how I became a radio DJ. Like the video if you guys want me to tell you that story, because I don't think I've ever shared that story with you guys. And I'm gonna start basically cleaning my brows, okay? Jassy has Mama Olga invoice last night. No me llegado nada. I don't know. Sister has Mama Olga invoice.
I started at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I'm just kidding, okay? I know she's working. She said she just came from work. She did a couple at 3 in the morning, but she will finish off in the next few days, all right? Keep in mind.
In the next few hours.
In the next few days. Let's just give her a couple of days. Maybe she'll surprise you and it'll happen the next day. Just keep in mind, Mama Olga's show gets invoiced a little bit late sometimes because my sister really does have her full-time job and she's the one that does it for her, okay? So just give her a little patience.
I'm looking at fan art to give away.
Oh, she's not invoicing. She's looking at fan art to give away. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning my brows con este corrector, el primer, la base de sombra que me estoy poniendo. Estoy nomás limpiando debajo de mi ceja, solo para que se haga la línea más derecha y se mire más derechita y más bonita. Just like that. Okay, so we're just cleaning that brow. As you can see now, it's giving me some kind of a clean shape. Alright, so this is how I started in radio, you guys. I'm from California, so I was the quintessential California girl that dreamed of being an actress, right? Yo quería ser una actriz en California. Como cual otra chava en California, todas queríamos ser actrices. Yo fui a una escuela donde, guess what we're doing in our Friday night? Volcano Mask and Jassy Live. Woo, Armina! Good. Oh, are you guys doing the Peely ones? Oh my god. Jassy, I missed you. I haven't seen the show because I had no internet, Miss Gabriela. But welcome back. We missed you too. I was actually thinking about you the other day. I was like, what happened to Miss Gabriela? Did I do something? Does she not like me anymore? But welcome back. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to be an actress, but I went to the school, Job Corps, where you actually lived in the school. Like, you lived there, right? And they set up like some kind of like career day where people would come and talk about like their careers or whatever. And I actually was going to school to become a hotel manager. Like, I wanted to work in the hospitality business. And oh fuck, I fucked that shit up. Hold on, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. And the radio station showed up. One of the radio stations in California showed up, and they were talking about how they were on the radio, and you know, like, they need more people to work for the radio station, this and that, or whatever. I was thinking the same. Hadn't seen Gabriela on here in a while. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. And they were just telling us, like, you know, like, radio is a good career or whatever. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, but my tail end is bugging me. And I asked one of the DJs, I was like, oh, like, you know, do you like it? And she was telling me that she does, and this and that. And she actually invited me to go to the radio station with her one day. And I was like, okay. So she took me to one of her shifts, and we were just sitting there just laughing and talking. And at the time, I was like 17 years old. And she was like, oh, maybe you should do radio. Like, I feel like you have like a good personality for radio or whatever. And I was like, radio? Like, really? And she was like, yeah, like you have the personality. You're bubbly. You're funny. This and that. And that's what we need. And I'm like, well, do you have to go to school for it? And she was like, you technically don't. But they do prefer for you to go to school. I need that blending brush. The blending brush is actually e.l.f. Cosmetics. So if you guys find, it doesn't have a number. Oh, it's called the Flawless Concealer Brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics, which I believe is like $4 or $5. I don't know. So she was telling me about it, and you know, you don't have to go to school or whatever. And I never really thought about it after that. I was like, okay, whatever, thanks. And she didn't tell me anything else. We actually became good friends. Me and her did. She would give me tickets and stuff. And whenever she needed somebody to go with her to like a big concert, I would go with her. And just things like that, right? So we became good friends. We never really talked about it after that. We left it like limbo. And then I had told her that my mom had plans on moving to Arizona. No, she had told me about this radio school in California, but it cost a lot of money. But then she found out, I had told her that my mom was moving to Arizona. And she was like, well, there's the same school in Arizona, right? And I was like, oh, okay. And she goes, you know, they only take like 10 people every 6 months for the school. So I was like, okay, well, if they only take 10 people, what's the odds of me going in there? She was like, oh, I'll write you a letter. Like, I'll recommend you to the school. And I was like, oh, you don't have to do that, whatever. And she was like, no, I want to. So she sent the letter. And like a couple of days later, I get a call. And the person left me a message. And they're like, hey, like, we hear that you're interested in the Radio and TV Broadcasting Academy. Like, we would like to talk to you more about it. I am a very nervous person. Like, I tend to run when something is happening. Like, if something exciting is happening, I run from it. Sister's like, And I guess it's kind of like my anxiety in a way, where it's like, oh my god, this might happen, this is, and I just run. Maybe that's why I don't have a relationship, because I run from things, and I run from commitments, and that's the big secret. And I didn't call them back. I was like, nope, not gonna call them back, whatever. But then a couple of months, and I kept hearing the commercial, like, on the radio. And I'm like, well, maybe this is a sign from God. So I called, and I was like, hey, like, can I make an appointment? And I made the appointment to go to, like, the little tour or whatever. You're very welcome. Congratulations to Derek on his new job. Congratulations to Derek. Well, I don't know who Derek is, but congratulations to Derek. I never showed up to the appointment or whatever. Again, because I'm scared of things, you know? Like, you know those people that say that they're scared of, like, success? That's me. I'm very scared of it. Because I feel like it comes with a lot of commitment and a lot of, like, hard work and dedication. Honestly, I'm like, nope. Sister said you could have told me that earlier. So whatever. And then I kept hearing the commercial over and over again. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is God's way of telling me something. So then I call back to school, and the person answers, and I tell them, you know, like, I want to go to the thing. And then she goes, you've called here before. You've called here before. You've set up a tour. Your friend so-and-so also sent in a letter for you. So we know who you are. Oh, sorry, that's her. It's okay. Congratulations, Derek. So she was, like, basically putting me on blast. And she's like, we know who you are. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, we're going to set up a tour. And this is the last, like, tour we're going to set up for you. After that, that's it, right? And she set up a tour. I showed up. By the way, the eyebrow brush, I do have an eyebrow brush for you. Tengo el pincel de la ceja que mira, usé para limpiar la ceja y también para difuminar el producto. So I use this to blend in the product. Plus, I also used it to clean out my brows. You can see they're a little bit more lined, more crisp. I have this for sale today. Si lo tengo a la venta. I don't have a lot. I only have 5 left. Solo me quedaron 5. So if you want yours, it is $6. Cuesta $6. Va a ser el número B37. B33 for the dual-ended eyebrow brush. El pincel de cejas, okay? $6. $6. B de Brenda 35. B37. So, I showed up to hey, Veronica Cruz, how are you? I'm going to go ahead and apply more of this primer. The reason why I'm applying it on the lid is because I want the eyeshadow to really stick there, right? Quiero que la sombra se quede bien pegadita y que no se mueva. That's why I'm doing this. With the same brush, con el mismo pincel, I'm just putting it on my eyelid. So I showed up to the tour. The tour goes well, and she enrolls me into the school. So I started going to broadcasting school. And at first, I was like, what the hell am I doing here? What's happening? Like, at the time, I was only like 19, 20 years old. Vicky Morua Vargas, you got it, mama. Let me just blend out this concealer, and I'll go ahead and add it to your box, okay? ¿Cómo se llama? So, we started going to school. No lie. 2 weeks after I started going to school, we had a special guest. And he was, one of the people who was launching a new radio station in the area. And it was like a Latino radio station. Miss... Did I say B33? It's supposed to be B37. B37, B33, and 35 for the brush. Did I? It's B37, girls. I'm sorry if I'm saying B33, B35, B37, B37. So whoever wants it, put B37. Please, pongan B37, girl. I'm over here so entertained with this story. So I know Miss Vicky, but Miss Vicky, go ahead and put B37 again. B37, Miss Vicky. Las que quieran el pincel, pongan B37, B37. Girl, I'm over here like just going on and on about my story. So we're going to go ahead and give it to Miss Vicky. But Miss Vicky, you can do me the favor and put B37. Morua Vargas. And she is taking B37. B37. Alright, Miss Vicky, you're all set with B37. She left, girl. My sister done left. She got bored. She doesn't do makeup or anything like that, so she gets bored when she's in here when I'm doing my makeup. The only time she wasn't bored was the first time she saw me put on my makeup, and she was like really just looking at me like, and at the end she was looking at me do my makeup, and when I was done she goes, you put on all that? Like, is that really necessary? Noelia Martinez Tomás, you got it, mama. Noelia Martinez Tomás. She is taking B37. You got it, corazón. Hola, Madale, ¿dónde has estado? I thought it was the only one that caught that. Hello, Dania. No, Diana, no. You were not. La sister se comunica con ustedes hoy en la noche o mañana tiene mucho trabajo. Okay. B37, B37 for the eyebrow brush. Solo me quedaron 3. I only have 3 left, ladies. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah. So this person who was one of the executive people who was launching a new radio station here in Phoenix was supposed to be our guest speaker, right? So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm blending in that primer. Estoy difuminando el producto just to make sure that sticks to my eyelid. So anyway, he was supposed to be one of our guests, and he was supposed to be like a speaker. And usually on Thursdays de vacaciones, hello, ¿dónde fuiste que no me invitaste? So usually on Thursdays was when we would get lectures, donde llegaba la gente a decirnos de qué trabajaban y darnos consejos de cómo comenzar nuestras carreras en la radio. So basically he would just lecture us, let us know how you can start your radio career, what it is that he does or whatever. This is how old I am, okay? I'm going to tell you guys how old I am. I'm going to grab my fluffy diamond brush. Voy a agarrar mi brocha de diamante. What do you put on your eyelids? Is that the same you clean up your... It's the same thing I cleaned up my eyebrows with, which is the NYX Cosmetics Primer. This one right here. It's from NYX. Oh, can I show you guys the actual... There you go. NYX Cosmetics. And this one is color ESB03. Grab my blue diamond brush, and I'm going to actually go into my boudoir palette, mi paleta de colores naturales. This is my neutral palette. This is the palette that I use, and I also scrape off when I'm trying to do more of a natural neutral type of a look, okay? So I'm gonna grab, what am I gonna grab? What do I feel like doing? I'm gonna grab this grayish brown. Voy a agarrar this cool tone brown right here. And it's like a gray type of a tone. And that's gonna be my transition color. Ese va a ser mi color de transición, okay? So I'm just gonna grab it, and I'm going to go ahead and place it right on my lid, and I'm gonna start buffing that out. Alright? Entonces, yo llegué temprano, so I got there early, girls. There was nobody in the conference room where we would have our lectures. And this is around the time that reggaeton really was like getting like famous, right? This is how old you know I am. I was around when reggaeton first was a thing. And it was when Daddy Yankee had that song, Lo que pasó, pasó. That one. And I walked in there singing that song. Like, me metí al cuarto y yo estaba cantando esa canción. Y el señor era un gringo. So the guy was like this white guy. So I didn't expect him to know like the song. But I like to sing. Even though I don't know how to sing, I like to sing. And Miss Angelica, I know I'm supposed to sing to you. I promise you that I will. Y I was just singing that song, and I was just like, and he looked at me, and he didn't say anything, right? No me dijo nada, nomás se me quedó mirando. And he did his lecture or whatever, so I'm just blending in some more pigment. I don't want it to be too dark, because I'm not going for a dark color. So no quiero que sea un poquito, no sea oscuro porque no quiero que esté oscuro. Quiero que sea mi color de transición. Solo para que me ayude a difuminar el resto de la sombra. So it's just going to help me blend out the rest of the eyeshadow colors that I'm going to use, okay? So he finishes up, and then when we're done, I'm walking out the room, and he tells me, hey, like, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah. And me preguntó si podía hablar conmigo. I was like, okay. Y me preguntó, oh, ¿tú sabes hablar español? And I'm like, hell yeah. I know how to speak Spanish. Like, my mom would be pissed if I didn't, right? So he was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, have you heard of this radio station? I was like, no, I've never heard of that radio station. And he goes, well, we're looking for people. And I'm like, really? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't think much of it, right? When he was like, we're looking for people. And he goes, I think you would be like a good fit. And I'm like, I've only been here for 2 fucking weeks. Like, what do you mean you think that I would be a good fit? Like, in my mind, girl, I was not prepared to work at no radio station 2 weeks into radio school. And he was like, you know, like, I want to talk to you more about the position. He goes, it's not about talking on the radio. Adrian Garcia, hello. Bel Jorge, hello. It's not about, like, being a personality or anything. It's more behind the scenes, like, touching buttons, making sure commercials air, this and that. And I was like, okay. And the next day, literally the next day, my counselor calls me in, and she was like, so-and-so came in and he wants you to sign the paperwork. And they give me like this stack of paperwork like this big, and it has like all the rules and regulations, and it's a contract, and this is and that. And I'm sitting there like, what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the tape method. So lo que voy a hacer, me voy a poner tape. The reason I'm gonna do the tape, because I just decided that I want to do a crisp line. So, since I am going to add like a black color into the crease, it's actually going to help me make sure that it is really crisp. Me voy a poner el tape solo para que la línea esté bien derechita. And I'm going to show you guys how does that work. But anyway, so he gives me this big stack of paper, and he was like, the counselor, because he wasn't there, and she was like, girl, sign it. And I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna sign it. And I've always been the type of person that if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it feeling prepared to do it. Yo siempre he sido esas personas que si yo quiero hacer algo es porque quiero sentirme preparada y que ya estoy lista para hacer lo que ellos quieren hacer. Yo no me sentía preparada. I did not feel like I was qualified or experienced enough to be on the radio or work at a radio station. And I will never forget what my counselor told me. She looked at me dead in the eye and she goes, do you know that it's very hard to get a radio job? She goes, we have 20 students in the radio academy right now. Out of these 20 students, if we have at least one person working in radio, that would be a miracle. And I looked at her like, what are you trying to say? Like, I'm not going to get a job after I'm at the radio school. Like, she was basically saying, ain't nobody getting a job after radio school. So she convinced me to sign it. So I signed it, and I started working for the radio station a day before Thanksgiving. El día antes de el día de acción de gracias. So basically, girls, I learned this trick, right? You grab the tape, you're gonna line it to your brow, te lo vas a alinear a tu ceja, and you're gonna bring it down, and you're going to line it to your waterline, and that's going to create like the best cut crease or the best line that you can. So that's gonna align to your eye perfectly, okay? So I'm just gonna lay it down there. Make sure that it sticks right in here. So yeah, so I started working there like the day before Thanksgiving, which I should have known better, because that basically told me I'm not going to have Thanksgiving for the rest of my fucking life, which I didn't until I quit the radio station. And I was just pressing buttons, okay? I was just pressing buttons. I was just being the person who you wouldn't even hear me. I didn't get to talk or anything like that. I was just airing commercials, making sure that they play. At the time, Daddy Yankee had a radio show, and I was basically making sure that his radio show was airing during our time slot that I worked at like 6 in the morning on a Saturday. And I worked as what we call a board operator for about not even a year. Not even a year did I make it. I actually got fired at one point. I didn't even know I got fired, right? Okay, so the tape is laid down. Let me just make sure that it's sticking. I didn't even know I got fired. The person who was the radio manager at the time, nothing much, Maria Jose Negra Lopez, he stopped putting me on the schedule. And then he got fired after he basically just stopped putting me on the schedule. And I gave up on radio. I was like, man, fuck radio. Like, I don't need them. They don't need me. It is what it is. Whatever, whatever. And I'm going to use a little bit of this black now. Voy a agarrar este negrito aquí. And I'm just basically going to concentrate it on the corner of my eye. Okay, me lo voy a concentrar aquí en la esquina de mi ojo. And they got a new radio manager. And he was looking for more board operators when he came in on board, because we needed more people, or they needed more people. And he kept asking, like, oh, like, who do you guys think should be a good board operator? Everybody basically was like, oh, Jassy, like, you should actually know. They were like, Dania, because I didn't have Jassy yet. And they're like, oh, Dania, she's really good. Like, she comes in her shift. We haven't seen her in a while, but she's really good at it, right? Because I would never call out. I would never be sick or anything like that. So he calls me. And he calls me on my 21st birthday. Like the day after. No, excuse me. He calls me the day before my 21st birthday. And he's like, can you come see me tomorrow? And I'm like, no. Because I gave up on radio. You guys fucked me over. Nobody said I was fired. You basically stopped giving me hours. And he was like, listen, I'm a new person here. I'm just trying to make sure that we get the right staff correctly. Who needs to be there needs to be there. He was like, I just want to talk to you. Like, let me talk to you. Can you come in tomorrow? And I said, listen, tomorrow is my 21st birthday. So I am going to go party, right? And I'm going to go drink. And I'm going to have a good time. And I'm not worried about what you guys are talking about. Like, I don't care. And he goes, listen, if you don't wake up too tired, I'm going to be in the office till 5 o'clock. Just come see me anytime between like 10 and 5 in the afternoon. I was like, okay. So I wake up hella fucking drunk still from the day before. And I go meet up with him. I call him and I said, hey, I'm going to go see you. I'm going to be there like in an hour. Voy a llegar como una hora. And he was like, okay. So basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab this flat brush from my diamond brush set, from the blue diamond brush set. And I'm going to define my lid just a little bit more with that black. Voy a definir mi cuenca con lo negro, solo tantito, just slightly, okay? So let me make sure that it's clean. So I talk to him. He bought me Starbucks. And girl, when he bought me Starbucks, I was like, hell yeah, he bought me Starbucks, okay? So he had me Starbucks, whatever. And then I walk out, basically with the job. I got my job back. Me dio mi trabajo para atrás. And, I mean, I can't say that I wasn't excited. And I'm going over my crease just a little bit, just so you guys can see the actual color, because I have hooded eyes. So I left. I had my job back. I wasn't excited because in my head I was like, whatever, it's just extra money. I needed to pay rent, so it is what it is. And he was going to be the person who changed my life. Like, esa persona que me dio mi trabajo para atrás. Ese hombre iba a ser el hombre que me iba a cambiar la vida por completo. He was going to change my life completely. I started working overnights. So sometimes he would come into work. And I guess he would hear me. Because I would answer the phone lines. When I wasn't supposed to. Because everybody was like, no, don't answer the lines. You know, just let them ring. They just want to talk to Daddy Yankee when he's on. But it was a pre-recorded show. And I started answering the phone lines. Just because I got bored. So he started noticing that I was just talking to everybody. And like at one point he started noticing that people would know me already. Like they would call in asking for me. And he one day was like, have you ever thought about being on the radio? And I was like, shit, I paid $10,000. Like that's how much the academy costs. So yes, I do want to be on the radio. And he was like, okay, I'm going to grab another clean, fluffy brush and I'm going to start really blending in that black, okay? Voy a empezar a difuminar eso negro. Because I don't want it to be harsh like that. And, excuse me, tengo mocos. And he was like, okay. He goes, how about you start recording commercials? No, Miss Cindy, no, not yet. So I started recording commercials for him. I started doing like the public service announcements and things like that. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to grab another palette. Voy a agarrar otra paleta. This is the palette that I used a couple of weeks ago. Esa es la paleta que usé hace unas cuantas semanas. And I'm going to grab that. There's a really nice mustard color and I'm going to grab that. This one right here. Voy a agarrar este color mostaza que está aquí. Right in here. Okay? I'm going to grab that. Really good mustard color. And I'm going to use that to actually blend out a little bit of that black. Just like so. Okay? And I was just going to use it just to blend it out. I don't know if this look is going to work out at the end of the day because I've never done it. So if it looks like shit, I'm so sorry. Okay? So yeah. So he started noticing whatever. I started recording the public service announcements for the radio station. Then I started doing like other work like in the office. And I used to be somebody's assistant at one point. And I was going to start working in their promo department. You know, the kids that go out in the streets and give away tickets and stuff like that. Because I wanted to be out in the streets. And the day before I started working in the promo department, that same boss calls me. And he was like, hey, I think we're going to put you on the air. Like, he was just like, wow, that's pretty mustard. Yeah, right? And he was like, I think I'm going to put you on the air. And I'm like, really? He goes, you want to start tomorrow? And I'm like, well, I can't start tomorrow because I'm going to do, like, the promo stuff. And he was like, no, you're not. Like, you're going to go on the air. And I'm like, okay. So, the next day, it was, like, on a Sunday. And I was supposed to be on the air, like, 6 in the morning. And the reason why they put you at 6 in the morning is because they want to gradually, like, help you get to the point where you're really, really comfortable being on the radio. Because when you first start, you're not going to be comfortable talking, knowing that there's like thousands of people listening to you. And so he put me at 6 in the morning. I did not sleep that day. I actually went to go party that day. Are you talking about radio? Yes, I'm talking about radio here in Arizona. And I went to go party because I couldn't sleep. So I went drinking. I went to go party with my friends. And I went on at 6 in the morning. And that's where Jasmine Ramirez was born. And I remember my first song that I ever talked over was Wisin y Yandel, Pan Pan. That was the first song that I talked over. And this was my break. I have it recorded somewhere. If I find it, I'll post it so you guys can hear it. And it's like, I turned on the microphone and I'm like, aquí está Wisin y Yandel, and I just play the song. Like, that's all I said. And I texted my boss at that point, and I said, I don't want to do this. Like, I am feeling nervous. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, send somebody, get me out of here, call somebody. I don't want to do this anymore. And he didn't text me back. He didn't text me back whatsoever. So then I'm like, okay, well, I cannot not be on the radio because obviously now somebody has to be on the radio. It's a shift and somebody needs to be there, so I'm not going to leave. And a couple of hours passed and I'm still like nervous as fuck. But I'm doing it at this point. I'm like having shitty breaks, but I'm saying what I need to say and we're doing it and we're just, you know, we're rolling with the punches here. By 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm already giving away tickets. I'm already like, oh, call me out for tickets. Da, 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 da. I'm already comfortable. Not comfortable like how I am now, because after 12 years of being on the radio, you get super comfortable. But I was comfortable. I was off at like 10:30. So at 10:30, my boss walks in. He walks in and he walks in with some Starbucks. And he gives me the biggest life lesson I've ever learned. If you take anything away from the story time, take this away. When you give a person an out, they will take it and they will quit and they will never do what they were supposed to accomplish in their life. So he did not allow me to quit. He did not give me that out. He never texted me back. He said, I was listening to you this whole time. I was listening to you since you started at 6 in the morning. I saw all your text messages. I just didn't reply to them because I was not going to let you quit. That's what he told me. He was like, you're not gonna quit. I don't have quitters in my staff. You're not going to quit. Like, that's something that is not even gonna happen. And he didn't let me quit. A couple of months passed by. I'm already in my groove. At this point, a couple of months, I'm already covering shifts. Like, if somebody was sick, I would go in there and cover for them or whatever. And he would call me whenever he needed me. And a couple of months passed by. And he calls me into his office. I swear to God that I thought I was gonna get fired. I was like, I'm gonna get fucking fired, bro. Like, what the fuck did I do? I can't believe he's about to fire me. I'm already thinking like, fuck this company. I gave it my all. They're about to fire me and this and that. And he calls me in there and he tells me that he wants to give me the night shift. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? He was like, yeah, we're moving the night guy to do afternoons and we want you to do nights. Like, we want you to come in full time to do nights. And I'm like, okay. And he gives me the night shift. And all of a sudden, Jasmine Ramirez is on the radio during the night shift. So I'm having the time of my life. I'm just, you know, doing what I have to do. And all of a sudden, wow, that's right. He is my angel and he knows it. I talked to him not so long ago and I was like, bro, like, you changed my life. If it wasn't for him, I would have had that 12-year career on the radio, right? Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape because it's bothering me. Plus, it already did what I was supposed to do. You see how with the tape, it made me create this crisp line. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one. As you can see, there you go. Okay, this one's a little bit darker than that one, so I'm gonna add just a smidge more of the black in here, and I'm just gonna concentrate it, staying within the line. And I was doing nights, and then the morning show guy for a radio station calls me one day, and he was like, oh, like, I want you to meet somebody, right? And I'm like, okay. And he goes, you know that there's a rumor that a new hip-hop station is starting here in Arizona. And I'm like, really? And he was like, yeah. And he goes, I want you to meet him, you know, because at the time they had fired that my boss, they had fired him. And we didn't know what was going to happen to our jobs, because once one of the radio managers gets fired, it's like the new person comes in and that person starts bringing in their friends, you know. So he got fired and we didn't know what we were going to do. So he was like, I want you to meet him. He's a good friend of mine and he is going to be the boss over at the new radio station. I was like, okay, cool, I'll meet him. He comes in, we meet each other. He actually comes in during my radio shift. And right before I was going to say hi to him, I go, excuse me, can you give me a quick second because I have to do a break. So I did a break in front of him. Wow, that tape really works good. I would never thought of that. Great idea, Jassy. I have to try it. Yeah, I love the tape method. It's one of my favorite methods in the whole wide world. And he actually heard me do like a break. And then I was like, oh, I'm Jasmine Ramirez. Nice to meet you. Whatever. And he was like, so-and-so. By the way, I'm not saying any names because I don't want to get anybody in trouble if they get in trouble, because some of the things that they did we weren't supposed to do, like him coming into the radio station being the boss of another radio station was not allowed. So, you know, and the next day I get an email from that guy and he goes, I am opening up this new radio station and I want you to be a part of it. What do you mean? Like, I didn't know that this happened in the radio world where people would steal people, you know? And I go, well, I have a full-time job here. Like, can you give me a full-time job? And he was like, I can't give you a full-time job because we already have a full-time job. We already have our full-time radio staff, but I want you to be here on the weekends. And I go, well, I can't really go because I don't have a job, you know? And he goes, well, how about we do this? Normally, when you're part-time in the radio station, you make minimum wage. He goes, what if we do this? What if I give you $20 an hour for all when you're here? Not only are you going to be on the radio, but you're also going to be working in the office. So I'll give you your 40 hours. It's just not going to be 40 hours on the radio. It's just going to be 40 hours. It's probably going to be 20 hours of you working on the radio, being a personality, and then 20 hours in the office helping me. And I'm like, okay, we can totally do that. So he steals me from the Spanish radio station that I was working for. He steals me. He puts me over to the hip-hop station. Little do I know that this girl who worked middays at the Spanish radio station was the girl who took the slot he wanted me to take in the hip-hop station. So she took that job. She got that job before he found me. He was like, if I would have found you, you would have gotten that job. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this gold. Voy a agarrar un poquito de este oro. Remember, I had the black eyeshadow. All I did is I cleaned it off with my cleaner, with my little cleaner here. I cleaned it off, and now it's clean. No soap, no water, okay? And he takes me to the hip-hop station, and that's where I meet Strawberry. That's where Strawberry was at. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pat it on this part of my lid here. And that's where I meet Strawberry, and we all become good friends or whatever, and that's where my career really takes off. My 20-year-old daughter sitting here listening to your story. Our faces are so stiff so you can't. Her reactions is that eyeshadow. Yes, this palette is going to be for sale, and it's going to be a special sale today. I'm going to tell you guys why in a minute. And I meet Strawberry, and I meet a couple of other people who were my radio idols, girls. Like, these people were some of my radio idols, and they knew my name. It was so an experience because I listened to these people, because some of them used to do radio in California, so I listened to them since I lived in California, and to me, they were like my radio idols, you know? And as soon as I walked into the office, they were like, oh, hi, Jasmine. And Strawberry was the one that was like, hi, Jassy. So that's where the Jassy came from, because it was Jasmine Ramirez at first, and he was the one that would call me Jassy. So it was just an experience to be like, I'm around some radio legends, and they know my name, and they know my name. So that radio boss takes me in. I'm working there, just doing part-time, and stuff starts moving around. People start getting shuffled around, and this person ends up leaving the company. So then Strawberry becomes the boss, and he is the one that put me on middays at that point. So then I took the midday slot at this point, and I took the midday slot for a couple of years, and then I was doing the radio show with him in the mornings for a couple of weeks or whatever, and I worked my way up. Then I met one of my radio mentors who really helped me out. His name is Super Snake, which I have to call him. Anyway, that's not even the point. I wouldn't have thought a mustard with black, that looks pretty. Thank you. I know, right? Because it makes the black really stand out. So they guided me through my career. They helped me find myself as a personality. They trained me to host clubs. They trained me to host events, which normal people wouldn't do this because they don't want you to take their jobs, but they are the ones that molded me. So if you ever hear me talking about Strawberry, if you ever hear me talking about Super Snake, Sugar Bear, I know his name is Sugar Bear, he's such a bear, Sugar Bear, Mikey Mike, those are radio legends here in California and Arizona who have helped me throughout my career, and I'm so grateful for them. And they molded me. The only issue that I was at this hip-hop radio station for 7 years, and nobody really gave me an opportunity for like a big time slot there. So I felt like I was never going anywhere. And then we got a new boss, and he's the one that he's the reason why I moved to Austin, because when he came to work for the radio station, he wanted to fire me because I was a big girl. And I overheard him because I was at the radio station one night just filing some paperwork, and he was like, well, if Jassy wasn't fat, I would have given her a time slot, and I don't think she should be here anymore. Like, girl, I cried my ass off. I left that building, and I went to my car, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried, and I couldn't stop crying. I went, were you on the radio? Yes, I was on the radio in Austin. I'll get to the Austin part in a minute. And I cried my ass off, and at the time, I was doing nights, and the next day he calls me, and he was like, I don't want you to do nights anymore. Like, somebody's going to replace you. You're just going to do weekends. So I was good enough to do weekends and be there, but I was never good enough to have an opportunity in his eyes. Like, I was good. My voice was great, but he just wouldn't give me the opportunity. Yes, she was definitely my favorite. Oh, thank you, La Morales de la Cerro Dos. And that was the day because one of my good friends wanted me to move to Austin for like years, and he was like, just move to Austin, I'll help you, which was Pedro. You guys know him. He's still a Latino. He was, I'll help you move, you can live with me for a little bit, fuck them, they don't even know what they're missing, and this and that. And I decided there that I was like, it's time for me to go, you know, like that was a sign from God. And he was basically saying, your time here is up, you've been here for 7 years, you need to go. It took something drastic like that to make up my mind. My favorite too, now the radio station, Jacqueline. And I moved to Austin. I didn't have a job in Austin. I had told the people here, my friends in radio in Arizona, I had told them that I was going to work at some comedy radio station and basically lying to them so they wouldn't really like worry about me, right? So I basically lied to them, told them I had a job. He was just visiting AC. Yeah, he was just here for like his break or whatever. And I moved to Austin, no job whatsoever. I didn't have no money. I had ran through my savings account. My sister was ordering me pizza from Arizona, making sure I ate, sending me money. For real, just got 2 Pandora YouTube now. I love that color, just put on. Thank you. I really do. It's really golden and metallic. So I didn't have no job, girl. I was basically depending on other people to survive. I was there for 2 months and I had called my sister crying and I said, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't have no money. Like, I'm gonna start crying now. I don't have no money. Just thinking about the moment, it was like the lowest moment of my life. I was like, I don't have no money. I have nothing to eat, you know, like I depend on Pedro. I'm grateful for what he did, but I can't be here anymore. Like, I don't feel like I need to be here. And she goes, okay. She goes, tomorrow I'm gonna call you so I can and I'm crying because it was the worst part of my life. And she's like, we're gonna grab your stuff, we're gonna bring you back home. That's what she had told me. She's like, we're gonna bring you back home. And this is the reason why I'm crying, because I know God is good. Girls, when I tell you guys God is good, God is fucking good. I had applied to Latino. The radio station that I worked for, I had applied to Latino and I wouldn't get a call back. And the day she said that we're gonna bring you back home, I get a call from Latino, from the boss in Latino, and he was like, hey, can we talk? I want to talk to you about the position, whatever. And I was like, okay. So the next day I go in and I talk to him. He gives me a job. I get the job at Latino. I don't get a full-time job at Latino because they didn't have it again. So he was like, we're going to do part-time. And I said, that's fine. I'll do part-time. I called my sister and I'm like, never mind. I got a job. It's only part-time. I will do what I have to do to make sure that I survive and this and that. And I'm like, thank you, God. He gave me a job. This is a sign. He wants me to stay here. And I got the job. We were taking our pictures for the website for when the radio station launched, and my boss comes in and he knocks and he goes, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah. He goes, the girl that was supposed to do middays quit. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, do you want to do middays? I was like, oh my God. In my head, I'm like, in front of him, I was like, thanks, yeah, sure, I'll take the job, blah blah blah. He closes the door, he leaves. The rest of my friends, the staff members that were there, start cheering and they're like, yes, ah! So now I'm in Latina full time and I get my job and now I can survive and now I can pay my bills and I have money and now I'm back on the radio. And that was just the start of this beautiful 5-year stint in Austin. It just started happening. Like, this is God's plan. When I tell you God had this for me, he had this for me written down somewhere, and it was like, this is going to happen for her. And I start doing middays. I start getting club events. I start getting events. I start surviving. I start making ends meet. A year later, I'm able to go back home and get my car. I didn't even have a car at this point. I was walking to the radio station. I was taking buses to the radio station. You guys, if you guys know where the radio station is at, y'all know it's on the side of the highway. So I had to walk the side of the highway to get to the radio station to work every day. And I get my car, things start happening. Then I get the most amazing. Are you still friends with people? Yeah, I'm still friends with them. I talk to them. I talk to Rosa. If you guys know Rosa, I was in contact sector. The receptionist. She's one of my best friends. And all of a sudden, I get the best news in the whole wide world. And call me in, and they're like, "We want you to do afternoons." And I'm like, "It's God. It's God. It's God." And the reason why I say it's God is because not a lot of women get to do afternoon shifts, because most Latino radio stations, they believe that only men should do mornings and afternoons, no women. Like, they don't believe in women being in the afternoon or in the mornings. My boss took a leap of faith in me, and he gave me the afternoon spot, and I was there for a good 3 years in the afternoon. My ratings were great. People loved me. People supported me. I had listeners. It was amazing. And I was there for 5 years completely. I learned how to do social media. I was a social media director at one point. I learned how to edit video. I learned how to edit pictures because of them. They gave me the tools to do what I do now, to launch my own business online. If I didn't have those tools, I wouldn't be in front of you right now. I wouldn't be here. So that's why I say it's God's way of saying, this is what you need to do. After 5 years, God also told me it's time for you to move on and do your own thing. And that's what I did. So that was my story of how I was on the radio. What is considered afternoon? 3 to 7. 3 to 7. So these are the time slots. The morning shifts can be anywhere from 5 to 12 or 5 to 10 in the morning. Those are the morning shifts. The midday shifts are from 12 to 3 or 10 to 3. The afternoon shifts are from 3 to 7, and the night shifts are from 7 to midnight. And some radio stations don't do overnights anymore because they don't want to pay DJs anymore. So, or they have them overnights, but they're pre-recorded. So yeah, that's my Cinderella story, because I got to move quickly in radio. You know, a lot of people don't get to move that fast. A lot of people start off as interns, and then they move up in a couple of years, and they start getting paid in a couple of years. Girl, I started getting paid right away. So that's why I call it my Cinderella story. So that's my little story of how I was on the radio. All right, girls, I'm not done with my eye yet, but I just want to show you guys the palette. Les quiero enseñar la paleta. This one is from Beauty Creations. It's called Boudoir Shadows, okay? This one I like it because you can create a lot of, like I said, really cool tone, natural looks, okay? Este paleta me gusta porque son colores más naturales. Of course, you can always do a smoky with the black eye. Would you ever go back at least part-time? I've thought about it, and at this point, right now, no. Because I have too much stuff to do with this business. So much stuff. I think once the business starts going and we have a couple more people help us and I can actually sleep, then maybe I'll think about it. But right now, no. Aquí están algunos de los colores. Puedes hacer colores naturales. También tienes ese negro que te va a poder hacer un color más fuerte, más glamuroso también. So let me show you. Most of these are going to be metallics. Muchos. La mayoría van a ser metálicos, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are metallic, son metálicos, tienen brillo. Then you have this cool tone brown, which is the one that I use in my transition. The black one has a little bit of shine to it, but not too much. Thank you. I miss you guys on the radio too, so you're going to look at more metallics than anything. Vas a tener más metálicos que nada, okay? So let's swatch a couple. Vamos a hacerle swatch a algunos de estos colores. I love or I would consider midday DJ. Her name is Bonnie Hernandez, and personally think she is great. Good. Usually the girls are the midday chicks. Like, they are the midday people. So this one, you can even use it as like a highlighter. Si quieres, podrías usar esta sombra como un iluminador también, porque tiene ese color más como un highlighter. It's very faint. Okay. Then you have this one right next to it. Aquí. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right there. Again, this is another metallic color that you can use as a highlighter as well. This one's more of a white tone. This one's more of a brownie tone, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and swatch. This purple right here is como un morado. I hate my nails sometimes because they go right through the pan. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right here. And this one's more of like a purple brown. This is como un color morado café, okay? Like I said, you're looking into more of a metallic palette. Let me swatch this one right here, which is like a copper, que es como un copre. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right in here. Ahí está. Color copre. Alright, those are some of the colors that I have in this palette, aside from the ones that you saw me working with, okay? So, I told you that this was going to be a super special sale, right? I normally have these palettes available for $14. Normalmente cobramos $14 para estas paletas. So this is a $14 palette. But I decided, because it's our first show of 2019, that I would give you guys a little discount. Like the video if you guys like discounts. Yo decidí, como este es el primer show del 2019, que les iba a dar un poquito de descuento. Échale like a la página si te gusta el descuento, ¿eh? Porque normalmente yo tengo esta paleta $14. God, my order girl. I love the brush. Cleaner, simple, but it works, right? Simple, but it works. I love it. Okie dokes. Se las voy a dar. Drum roll, please. Oh, that was a weak drum roll. El precio de esta paleta solo para las que ordenan durante este show. Only for the girls who order during this show. Va a ser $10. So I'm going to give it to you guys for $10. So you're saving $4. Estás ahorrando $4 allí. It's not a lot, but it's a saving. Así que te lo voy a descontar a $10. $10, girls. $10. Si quieres la paleta, va a ser el número B de Brenda 32. B as in boy 32. $14, I'm giving it to you for 10. B32. $14 te lo estoy dando a 10. B32. 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 For $10 each. $10 cada una. While you guys think about B32, I'm going to go ahead and start doing my eyeliner. Mientras que ustedes empiezan a ver si quieren el B32, voy a empezar a usar mi delineador. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. Alright, Miss. Actually, you know what? We already have some orders. Miss Lee and Laura Martinez. Lee and Laura, como que si hubiera gringa. Lee and Laura Martinez. B32. You got it, mamita. Let me go ahead and get a card started for you guys. And I'm sorry that I cried today. Perdóneme que lloré. Cada vez que... That's why I don't like telling my radio story, because I cry. And the reason why I cry, it's not because I'm sad. It's because that makes me believe more and more in God. And my faith grows bigger every time I talk about it, because it just, you know, it's one of those things that you're like, this was God's plan. This was his intention. This was what I was supposed to do. And I did it, and I lived it, and I learned from it. And now I'm doing bigger things by myself and my with my family, you know? So that's why I cry. It's just out of happiness. It's not like I'm sad or anything. No, because I had a great career for 12 years. Tuve una carrera grande por 12 años y no tengo ningún, how do you say regret in Spanish? I don't regret it, you know? So I'm happy. Lee and Laura Martinez, you got yours, mama. You're all set. Stupid thing keeps going off. Maria Alicia Villegas Razo B32. Maria Alicia Villegas Razo. Is this Mari Villegas Razo? Did you change your name? Maria Alicia Villegas Razo B32. Boom. Muchas thank you. Dora, mi Dora, you are taking a B32. B32. And you know what? I don't like telling my story, you know? I don't like I said, I don't. And gracias, no me arrepentí. No me arrepentí de mi carrera, Miss Dora, you got yours. I like telling my story even though it makes me cry, but I like telling my story in front of young kids. Because I feel like if you talk about this with young kids, then they can relate to it. And then they can be like, okay, first you're teaching them the story of, you know, you got to work hard to achieve your dreams. You have to go for it to achieve your dreams. But not only that, it makes them and it inspires them to achieve their dreams, you know? So, even though I'm very awkward, Noelia Martinez Tomas, you got yours. Even though I'm very awkward speaking in front of people, like in the professional sense, it's not awkward for me to be at a club. It's not awkward for me to be at an event. It's more awkward when I have to talk to somebody, like inspirational speaking, you know, because I used to have to do those type of events. I like doing those type of events because I feel like you're changing people's lives. You're inspiring people. Cindy Moreno, you got yours, and you're doing God's work. But I'm very awkward with that. But I do like to share my story in front of young kids to make sure that they understand. Listen, work hard. Go for your dreams. Achieve what you need to do. Go to school. Finish your education. And just put the faith in. Put the work in. And anything is possible if you do that. Cindy Moreno, you got yours. Mamita. Maria Jose Negra Lopez. She is saying her B32. So that's why I tend to share with you guys these things. Because I know sometimes there's somebody in there watching that needs to hear it. You know. algunas veces yo cuento mi historia y sí, por supuesto me pongo a llorar porque yo digo, pues esto lo hizo Dios, you know, Él me ayudó a estar donde yo estoy. María Hice, Negra López, you got it. Y por eso me pongo a llorar por felicidad, no porque estoy triste o nada de la cosa. Pero sí me gusta hablar de esto enfrente de gente, especialmente los muchachos, porque a los muchachos algunas veces ellos necesitan la inspiración y también necesitan saber que en esta vida no es fácil, pero con un poquito de fe, con un poquito de trabajo duro, I fucking hate that thing, van a lograr lo que ellos tienen que lograr. Miss Hopi Garza, you got it, B32. So if you don't like any of the inspirational stuff, maybe this is not the channel for you, you know? I don't just sell makeup, you know, I try to inspire people. No solamente enseñamos maquillaje aquí en este show, también queremos inspirar a gente. Queremos que otra gente mire nuestras historias y si tienen un logro o quieren hacer algo, lo vayan a hacer. So, Frances Muñoz, you got it, mama. You're all set. Elisa Segura, B32 for Miss Elisa Segura. All right, B32. Ya se me están agotando, ya casi ya no voy a tener. I'm almost sold out. Maria Yesenia Lopez, you got it. How much is shipping, Susie? It is $5, my love. $5. Flat rate shipping of $5. Miss Jacqueline Arellano, she is taking her B32. Jacqueline, have you tried any of the other palettes? Have you been practicing, girl? All right, Miss Jacqueline Arellano, you are getting B32. Miss Jacqueline Arellano. Radio is tough, girl, but you did great, Adrian Garcia. I know, mama. And you were there. You were there when I was in radio here in Arizona. So you know it is hard out here for it, girl. But 12 years of being successful in the radio station and never having to be fired. Because I've never gotten fired for any radio station. I left. That is like a unicorn. Like, that doesn't exist in the radio world because you get fired like that. Do you still have the contour with highlighting palette? Which one do you? I have a couple that have that. Yes, I changed it, Maria. Okay. You te arrepientes. Okay, me arrepentí from last show still. From the last show. I don't remember what I had for the last show. Send me a private message, girl, so I can check it. What was B32? It was the eyeshadow palette that I used today. Miss Susie Rose Reyes, my love, B32. You got it, Miss Susie. Do me a favor. Miss Susie, send me your email address through a private message so when I invoice you, I can invoice you right away. Because if I don't have your email address, I can't invoice you. Okay, mama? So make sure you send it over through a private message, Miss Susie Rose Reyes. Cindy Moreno, you got yours. Me enseñas lo que tienes en la venta ahorita. Ahorita estoy vendiendo la paleta de colores naturales que se llama Boudoir Shadow. Boudoir Shadows, ajá. Y esos son los colores. Esos son algunos de los colores que yo usé para hacer este look que estás mirando. La tengo a $10. Normalmente la vendo a 14, pero se las estoy dando en especial hoy a $10. Jassy, I'm sorry. This time I could please cancel B32 for me. Just check my checking account. It's okay, mama. No worries. We will go ahead and cancel that for you. No worries. No te preocupes. Miss Hopi Garza, we're canceling B32. You got it, mama. I haven't gotten my invoice from your mom's. I got a ring. Virginia, that reason why you haven't gotten the invoice, and we did mention it during the show, is because my sister invoices for her. And my sister has a full-time job. So she is planning on invoicing today. You just have to give her a couple of days to get to you. So just give her a little bit of patience. No, Ellen, but that one, my New Year's resolution, find time to practice. They said that it would take maybe a day or two. Yeah, girl, you better have time to practice. All right, last call for B32. Última llamada, B32, B32. $10 por la paleta de sombras esta noche. Only for today. I'm giving you for $10. After that, we're going back to the $14 price. Solo por hoy voy a tener la especial de $10. Después de este show, se vuelve a regresar al precio normal de $14. So if you want it, it's only for today's special. Después de hoy, I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. It's one of those things like, only for the next 5 minutes. Así que tomen tomen, aprovechen este descuento, because I've never done this before. Yo nunca he descontado a nada antes, pero hoy se los estoy descontando para que no digan, porque I know que Mamá Olga anda ahí dándoles descuento, and I'm like, man, I need to give them some discount as well. So, $10. Juanita Guajardo. B32, Miss Juanita Guajardo, you got it. Así que si estás mirando este show en repetición y quieres ordenarlo, se te va a cobrar $14 nomás para mis muchachas durante el show. Only for my girls during the show. You guys are getting, the ones that are ordering through the show, you guys are getting this special discounted price. Anybody else? They're going to pay $14 if they want it. Alright, Miss Juanita Guajardo, you got it. Maria Alicia Villegas Razo, she is taking another one, B32. Alright, Mama, you got yours. Thank you. Are you selling the palette with the mustard yellow? No, but I do have some in stock. The palette with the mustard yellow, this one is a $30 palette. This one actually comes with highlighters as well. Esta paleta con el color amarillo de mostaza que usted sí la tengo a la venta. Esta cuesta $30. Tiene sus iluminadores también. If you want to order this one, just send me a private message, mándame un mensaje privado, because I don't have the number right on hand. Do you know when the orders will be mailed from the last show? From our last show, which was when? On the 31st? They should be getting packed now. So I don't know exactly when it gets mailed. We don't have an exact date. We mail them as soon as you pay for it by show date. So if you order something on Friday and then you order something on Sunday, you pay them at the same time, your Friday is going out before your Sunday. So we go by order of shows and by order of payment. And if it gets canceled and you repay, you go all the way to the back of the line, so you're going to wait even more for your items, okay? All right. B32, last call, última llamada, B32. La paleta cuesta $14, te la estoy dando a 10 esta noche. Palette costs $14 normally, and I'm going to give it to you for 10 today. Alright, entonces, let me go ahead and do my eyeliner, girl. It's time to do wing liner. Me voy a hacer una alita. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do a wing liner because you can see I already created that wing right here. Como ya tengo la ala de aquí, I'm not going to recreate a wing. Show 12/28. I don't have an exact time or date. I would suggest just check your email again to see if we sent it out. If we sent it out, then it should be in your email saying it got sent out. I believe they're still working on that, but I'm not sure because I technically don't do packaging. My brother does. But I can check for you. Just send me a private message and I can double check for you if you like. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do just my liner right on the top line. The reason why I'm going to do the liner, even though I have the wing here, is because once I put the eyelash on, I don't want the gold for it to go through the lash. So I need something to hide the lash band, okay? So I'm going to grab this eyeliner. This one has a stiff brush. It's not like the other liner where it's like a bristle brush. This one is just a stiff. It's like a pen. It's more of a pen than a brush. So as you can see, it's going to give you, if you want a thinner line, you can get a thinner line. If you want a thicker line, you can get a thicker line depending on what you want to do with your line, okay? So this one I would suggest for my girls who are starting off with liquid eyeliner, because since it's stiff, you can literally just press down the line. So that's what I'm going to do so I can show you guys how you just press down the line. So you're going to go on top of your lash and you're just going to press it down like that, okay? So you just press it down. Or you can use it kind of like a pen. And then just press down the edges. Like that. You don't have to be clean for this application because again it's going to go underneath the lashes, so it doesn't have to be perfect. No tienes que hacer el delineador perfecto con esta aplicación porque te vas a poner las cejas arriba y te va a esconder las imperfecciones. It's just to hide the band. That's all I want to do, okay? So that's all I'm going to do. This one is good for my beginner girls. Para las que están comenzando con usando el delineador de líquido porque es como un lapicero. Since it's like a pen, we all know how to use a pen. ¿Con quién se enojaron? Alguien se enojó conmigo. ¿A quién le bajé el novio? I saw a mad face. I saw a mad face. Who did I... ¿A quién le bajé el novio? Okay, so you can use it as a pen, do the line, and then just press down to fill it in. Jassy, one day will you do a Phoenix Suns color inspired look, purple and orange? I'm trying to perfect the colors when I go to the games with... Oh, I can totally do that. I got my tracking today. Woohoo! I can totally do a Phoenix Suns even though I'm a Laker fan. But yeah, we can do that. I just gotta find the colors and the palette for it. Okay. See, this one's a little bit much faster than the other ones. It's just because it's a pen. Es como un lapicero. Alright. Again, I recommend this for all my beginners lately. Is that liner only in black? Sí, este solo lo tengo en negro. I only have it in black. And it is waterproof. Sí está contra el agua. And since we're having a sale today, se los voy a dar a $3. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this eyeliner for $3, girls. $3. $3. If you're interested in it, va a ser el número B51, B51 for $3. $3. El delineador de lapicero. The little fill tip eyeliner, okay? $3, girls. B51, B51. We're done with the eyeliner. Ya terminé con el delineador. Miss Jacqueline Arellano is taking her B51. You got it, my loves. Look at me, giving you guys all kinds of good prizes today. Ahora sí les estoy dando buenos precios. Buenos precios para mis divas. Alright, Miss Jacqueline. B51. Boom. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Maria Alicia Villarrazo. She wants 2. Boom. You got it, mamacita. Alrighty, Juanita Guajardo. She wants 1 too. Miss Juanita Guajardo. There you go, Miss Juanita Guajardo. You're all set, corazón. Miss Dora, she wants hers as well. Miss Dora, Dora, Dora. You're all set, Miss Dora. Thank you. Diana Fernandez, B51. You got it, Miss Diana. You're all set, Miss Diana. Sofia Munoz, she is next. Miss Sofia Munoz. All right, Miss Sofia Munoz, you don't have a card, so let me get one started for you. Sofia Munoz. And she's taking a beat 51. You're all set, Miss Sofia Munoz. There you go. Maria Z Matias Matos. She has taken B51 2 times. You got it, mamita. Maria Z Matias Matos. 1 and 2. You're all set, Miss Maria. Thank you. Ana C. Aguilera, B51. Ana C. Aguilera, B51. Uh-oh, we're down to the last 3. We are down to the last 3. Solo tengo 3 más del delineador. Solo me quedaron 3 más. Let me check, Maria Jassy Negra Lopez. I could have sworn I gave you yours already, but let me double check. Nope, did not. So I'm going to go ahead and give you B51. We got 2 left. 2 left. 2 más. Solo me quedaron más. It is waterproof. Sí es contra el agua. Mija, are you going to sell any of your mom's? Yes, not from last night. I have a whole different inventory. But I will have some of the oro laminados. Ya era hora, no que soy la baratera. Ay, cállate, ma. Ana C. Aguilera, can you add a B32? Yes, Miss Ana, you got it, mama. Ahora sí nos pueden regañar a las dos que andamos barateando. Alright, Miss Ana C. Aguilera, we are adding a B32 to your box. Thank you. What's B51? It is the liquid eyeliner, the felt tip liquid eyeliner. Oh, I just dropped it. Hold on. Here is B51, and it is waterproof. And I'm giving to you guys for $3 today. So you can see, there's a felt tip point. Okay? B51, $3. B51, $3. Is the liquid eyeliner yes, it is, Miss Graciela Guzman. Sheila Rivera, you are taking a B51. You got it, mama. Jassy, who? Girl, I don't know. I don't remember at this point. All I can tell you is that they're going to get notified at the end of the show. Who was the person who won the raffle today? I don't remember. But we have one more raffle to do anyway for the New Year's Eve show. But I don't remember at this point. I know it wasn't you, Miss Cynthia. For sure, I would have remembered that one. Yes, you got it, Maria Jassy Negra Lopez. Yes, you got it, mama. Alright, we got one more B151. Solo me quedó uno de los delineadores. Only one more of the eyeliner. And we're done with B51. Only one more. $3. $3. Alright, let's move on to lashes. Ahora vamos a hacer las pestañas. So my lashes that I'm wearing today. I love these lashes. Me encantan estas pestañas. Están un poquito abiertas. They are spiky. Lopez, yes, she was one of the winners. Lopez was one of the winners. Eva León Fonseca was another one. It's coming back to me. Eva León Fonseca, Lopez, and somebody else. So these are spiky, so that's going to give you, it's actually going to open up your eyes a little bit more. Va a abrir tus ojos como están separadas y tienen esos puntitos. Va a abrir tus ojos. It's going to help you look like alive and you're brighter and you're awake, okay? There you go. ¿Vas a tener los? Sí, voy a tener los lipsticks. Genoveva también. Ajá, Genoveva was the other one. Genoveva Martínez. Ustedes saben que a mí se me olvida todo. I forget everything in like 2 seconds. Remember, ladies, when you get eyelashes, do not remove them with the... ¿Cómo se llaman? Do not remove them with your tools. Do not remove your eyelashes with your... I'm just verbalizing I want to win this. Alright, mama, you got it. Con las pinzas, no vayas a quitar las cejas con las pestañas con las pinzas. Elizabeth Valderas. That's the last one. Elizabeth Valderas. The reason why you do not want to take them out with your tools or with anything except your fingers is because when you grab onto them and you pull them, they're stuck to the box. So sometimes you pull the hairs with it, and then it's going to cause your lashes not to be full, or sometimes you can't even wear them like that anymore. Girl, tell me why Isa walks like. Tell me when she sells the lipstick so I can pick your She's always trying to use my esa. She's crazy. So what you're going to do is you're actually not going to use your nails either. No vas a usar las uñas tampoco. You're going to put your finger on them like that and very carefully pull them apart from the pack, okay? Very, very carefully pull them apart from the pack. Con mucho cuidado because you do not want to take away any of that hair, okay? Alright, so slowly, poquito a poquito, despacito como Luis Fonsi. Just slowly, oh I hate doing this part. And you're going to grab it and take it out the pack. Normally what you're going to do is you're going to measure it to see if the lash fits you, okay? You do not want to wear a long lash. The reason why you don't want to put on a long lash, and I'm going to show you right now. When you put on a long lash that's longer to your eye, which most girls who are starting off with makeup do this mistake. I did it too plenty of years. See, that lash is too long for my eye. So now it looks like my eye is falling down. I have her occupied watching Cinderella. Como miras, esta pestaña está muy larga para mi ojo y está caéndose el ojo ahora. So it's making me droop down, which is the opposite of what you're trying to do with eyelashes. So make sure you cut it if you need to. Do not wear it long. No te lo pongas largo, córtalo si lo necesitas porque cuando te los pones así se mira que el ojo se está cayendo y es lo opuesto de lo que tienes que hacer porque las pestañas se tienen que levantar, ¿ok? As you can see, it's too long for me, so I am going to cut it. Está muy largo para mí, entonces me la voy a cortar. I'm going to take the other one from the other one. Okay, same thing with this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I wear these a lot to the point where I know where I need to cut it. Yo ya me los pongo tanto que yo sé dónde cortarlas. So basically what I'm going to cut is I'm going to cut a bundle of hair. Solo un pizquito del pelo right in here. So I'm going to cut that. El pizquito del pelo. So I'm going to cut that away, okay? Now I'm going to use my eyelash glue. And I'm going to start preparing them. Me las voy a preparar. Grab some of this eyelash glue. And we're just brushing the glue on the eyelash. And use a generous amount. Don't be stingy with your eyelash glue. Because if you don't put a lot of it, it's not going to stick to your lash. Especially on the corners. Las esquinas es donde quieres usar mucho pegamento. Porque ahí es normalmente donde no se quieren pegar. Alright, so I'm going to set it to the side. Lo voy a poner al lado. Just so it can dry off a little bit, okay? You want them to dry down because if you put them when they're wet, it's just going to move around and it's not going to adhere to your actual lash and it's just going to be all over the place. ¿Cuál es mejor pegamento de las pestañas? El mío es el Duo. Este es el pegamento que me encanta a mí. Se llama Duo. Viene en una cajita verde. Normalmente yo lo tengo a la venta, pero no ha llegado. I don't know what's been going on with them, pero no me ha llegado. Y we've had it sold out for like a couple of months already. So I'm still waiting on a shipment. But it's Duo Lash Glue. You can get it at Walgreens, but it's like $10, girl. I sell it for $6 and they sell it for $10. Did you already do the eye? Yes, we did the eye palette already, but I can re-show you in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it down on the corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab, with my lash tool, I'm going to grab the edge. Let me bring my mirror so you guys can see it. I'm going to go ahead and grab the edge. And I'm going to work it and put it in place where I want it to go. See, remember I told you the corners are the ones that need work. Sometimes you need to pull it apart from oh, it's stuck in there. Hold on. There we go. And now that I want it to where it needs to go, I'm going to go ahead and grab my tool and I'm going to push it up because I want this to flare up that way again because I need the eye to go up and not down. Entonces con mi pincel voy a hacerlo para arriba, que se seque la pestaña para arriba porque quiero que la pestaña esté para arriba, no para abajo, para que no me jale el ojo. Okay? This part right here. Remember I told you the corner's not sticking? It's not sticking to my lash. So I'm going to go ahead and redo it again. It did pull some of that liner, so I'm going to go ahead and reapply that liner. This happens a lot. So don't worry if it happens to you because, girl, it happens to the best of us. All you do is reapply that liner where it needs to be reapplied. And you try again. No te asustes si no se queda en su lugar la primera vez que te las pongas, porque esto nos pasa mucho a nosotras. Así que, si no te está quedando donde quieres que se quede, quítatela y vuélvetela a poner, ¿ok? Take off all the excess glue. The Kiss glue is also good. I use the black so it blends in with my eyeliner. I use both brands. I don't like the Kiss glue. For some reason, the Kiss glue gives me some kind of like a rash. And I used to use the black one, but I started noticing that black chunks started like in both the duo and the Kiss glue. I used to have black chunks of glue right in here where I didn't want that. So I started using the clear one. So if I got a chunk of glue, at least it's clear. But I used to be the black glue queen. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one more time. So as you can see, practice, practice, practice. Even sometimes there's days where I just can't get it right, you know? Así que tienes que practicar. Algunos días yo ni me las puedo poner, so I just give up on them. The days you guys don't see me wearing lashes is because they were just not cooperating with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. Una vez más. Make sure that this glue, and make sure that there's no glue on your tool either. Que no haya pegamento en el pincel tampoco, because there's nothing worse than placing them perfectly on your lash and then the lash going away with the stupid thing, because it happens. Okay, let's try this one more time. Make sure that it's tacky. This time I'm going to go ahead and try to place it in the middle. We try being the key word here. Yay, we did it. Ahora sí. Se quedó en el lugar que quería que se quedara. So it stayed where I needed it to stay. Okay? Now it's perfect, okay? Let me show you guys. Now that I have this one on that's cut, I'm going to re-show you guys the long one because I haven't cut this one, okay? No corté esta y no la corté por una razón para que miren cómo se mira la diferencia entre una pestaña que esté muy larga y una pestaña que esté cortada a la medida. So I'm going to show you guys the difference between a lash that's cut to your shape of your eye as opposed to a lash that's too long for you. Okay, so this is a lash that's too long for me. And it's bringing down my eye. This one, it's lifting, it's buttery. I mean, it's fluttery. Están haciendo ojo y sí. And this one is wonky, girl. She is drooping. She's like, I don't care about your life. I don't care about nothing. This one looks horrible. You need to cut them to your size, okay? So make sure you're not this eye. Make sure you're this eye, okay? So now let me cut this one and apply it to my okay. And add some glue. And if you want to make it easier on you, you can always cut them halfway and then just put them on piece by piece. Si se te hace muy difícil ponerte la pestaña así entera, la puedes cortar en mitad y ponértela pedazo por pedazo. Which I tend to do with the mink lashes. I feel like mink lashes are too big for me. So sometimes what I do is I just cut them in half. ¿Cuántas veces puedes usar la misma pestaña? Depende en ti. Cómo la mantienes, cómo la limpias, si le quitas el glue, eso depende en ti. Si la cuidas bien, yo las uso hasta 10 veces. I use these up to 10 times and they're like a cheap lash too. You just have to take care of them. Por eso no tires la cajita. Do not throw away the box. So once you're done with it, you can put it back in the box. Okay, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and pop them right in here. And let it go. Let it go. And then just place them where they need to go. Try to get it as close to your natural lash as you can. Trata de agarrarlas lo más posible más cerca de tus pestañas naturales que puedas, eh? Telling you, today is not a good eyelash day. Como que hoy sí no me están saliendo bien. Okay, there we go. And now press them up. And just make sure that they dry up. And there you go. That's how you pop on a lash. Así te ponen la pestaña. Tengo la pestaña a la venta. I do have this lash for sale. Like I said, I like them because they make you look super awake. As you can see, it has these spikes, but you can still see the eyeshadow work behind it. There's nothing worse than spending $10,000 on your eyeshadow, popping up a lash, so then the lash just covers the eyeshadow work. Hay algunas pestañas que son tan gruesas que te cubre todo el trabajo que hiciste con tu sombra. Y eso me cae mal. So that's why I like these, because they are big, but they can still let you see what you have behind, okay? Estas cuestan $3. These lashes are $3, ladies. Esta pestaña va a ser el número B68. 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 $3 por la pestaña. Como te digo, depende de cómo la cuidas. Yo, por lo personal, yo las puedo usar hasta 10 veces. I can use them up to 10 times if I clean them and maintain them and don't use a lot of mascara with them. Miss Ana C. Aguilera, you got it, mama. B68 2 times. Remember, do not throw away your boxes because you're going to use these to put them back in its place. No tires las cajitas para volverlas a poner ahí adentro. Como que this little fan is getting to me. Alright, Miss Ana C. Aguilera. She is taking 2 B68. 1 and 2. Boom. There you go, Miss Ana. Thank you. Then I have Noelia Martinez Thomas. And she wants 1. You got it, Miss Noelia Martinez Thomas. Thank you. Luego tengo a Olga Izaguirre Pena. Olga Izaguirre Pena. No tienes tarjetita, corazón, así que te voy a hacer una tarjetita. Miss Anel Vasquez, I'm about to show you the palette. So give me one quick second. I'm going to be done with these orders. And then I'll re-show the palette that I have for you guys today. Okay, mi Olga. Ya está, mi corazón. You got yours. Diana Fernandez, B68. You got it, Miss Diana Fernandez. B68. Olga, no miré tu de esta. No creo que alcances por una paleta porque no tengo tarjetita para ti aquí. Pero te la pongo si quieres. Si quieres, pon la número B32. Sí, B32 es la paleta. B32, todavía tengo unas cuantas, ¿eh? So, Miss Annette Vasquez, this is the palette that I had for you guys tonight. This is my Boudoir Shadows. This is my Cool Tone Natural palette. So, this one has a lot of metallics here. Some of the swatches that we did for that. Normally, I have this one for $14. And it even has a mirror. Tiene un espejo y toda la cosa. Normally, regular price is $14. I'm giving to you guys for $10. El precio regular de esta paleta es $14. Se la estoy dando a $10. I'm giving it to you guys for $10. So, aprovechen. Only during the show. If you order outside the show, you're paying the $14. If you order through the show, you pay $10. B32. 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 Si ordenas durante el show, te la doy a 10. Si afuera del show ordenas, te la voy a dar a 14. Susie, no, my love, there is no comment from you. Comment again. Sometimes Facebook doesn't show me the comment. So comment again so I can see it, okay? All right, Miss Olga, I'm going to go ahead and add a B32 to your box. And I only have 3 left. Solo me quedaron 3. Solo me quedaron 3 paletas. I only have 3 palettes left, girls. Elizabeth Valderas, you got it, mama. Right, Miss Annette? I'm telling you. All right, Elizabeth Valderas got another one. We only have 2 palettes left. Solo tengo 2 paletas. Only 2 left. All right, girls, just logged back in. What's B32? B32 is the eyeshadow palette that I used today for this look. That is B32. Miss Jennifer Moreno, she is taking a B32. Uh-oh, we only got 1 left. Solo me quedó una más. Miss Jennifer Moreno is taking 1. All right, Miss Jennifer Moreno, you got it. Is there a new blush or highlighter? No, the 2 things that I'm using for blush and highlighter are not new. I have showed them before, but I do have a brush set today. Add B32 to Lee and Laura Martinez. We've had issues with that, my love. Here's the thing with this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it, Miss Susie. This is the reason why. I've had 3 situations already where people have done that for somebody else, and then the person tells me that they never wanted it. And that causes for me to not sell the item. So we are no longer doing that. If she wants to order it, she has to order it for herself. So she needs to put B32. If she's not here, tell her that I cannot take the order. La razón por cual ya no estamos dejando otras personas ordenar por otras personas. Hemos tenido 3 diferentes situaciones en donde gente ordena por otra persona y luego esa persona nos dice, yo nunca ordené eso. Y yo dejo de vender por eso. Y por eso ya los vamos a dar. Así que tienen que poner sus órdenes por ellas. So you have to put in your own order. So unfortunately, Miss Susie, I'm not going to be able to take that. Adrian Garcia, B68 and B32. You got it, Miss Adrian Garcia. And that goes for everybody, my love. I'm so sorry to tell you guys, but I cannot take any orders for other people anymore. It has to be their order. Así que eso va para todas, ¿eh? No pueden poner órdenes para otras personas porque eso causa drama que yo ya no quiero. Así que disculpen, pero no lo voy a poder hacer. Miss Adrian, she is taking B68 and B32. B32 is sold out. B32 está agotado. There's no more palettes, girls. Miss Adrian took the last one. Ya no hay paletas. Ya no hay. Se agotaron. They are sold out. Alrighty, we're done with that. 2 times, Susie. Everything has to be in 1 comment. Yes. Miss Laura, I'm so sorry, Miss Lee and Laura Martinez. I don't have B32 anymore. Adrian took the last one. Ya se llevaron la última. Adrian se la llevó la última, okay? El próximo artículo que tengo a la venta, the next item that I have for sale is the eyelash tool. Este pincel de las pestañas. I love this one because it grips your eyelashes. It puts them in place. And if you need to move them around, you can totally do this with this tool. This one, I only have it in black. Solo lo tengo en negro. Okay? Este cuesta $3. $3. Número B202. 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 So if you want yours, go ahead and comment down below. B2002. B202. B202. It's okay. It was getting from my friend. I'm sorry, and I feel so bad, you know. And I wish I could have done it, but I just can't. You guys should have seen the last person. She nearly cussed my ass out for it. She was like, I didn't order anything from you. I can't believe you're invoicing me for something that I didn't order. And so it was one of those things that I just can't do anymore. All right, Miss Olga. She is taking a B202, her eyelash tool. Miss Olga is taking her eyelash tool. Miss Olga, you got it, mama. Sorry, Susie, I forgot. I will have to ask for it. All right. Miss Olga dice, Peña, you're taking a love your look. Thank you. No acabado. And I'm not even finished. Miss Adrian, she is taking an eyelash tool. Miss Adrian, you got it, mama. Boom. There you go. Okay. We're done with beauty. Ooh, it looks like I only have one more lash tool. Solo me quedó una más de las pestañas, $3. Llévensela. Take it away from me. Because I don't need it and I don't need to keep it. Solo me quedó one more. Alright, girls. Let's keep it moving. Le vamos a mover a la cosa. Seguir con el look. Ahora vamos a hacer la base. So we're going to go ahead and do the base, okay? So we're going to do some foundation. This eyeshadow palette didn't give me a lot of fallout, so I'm not worried about the fallout. Love the sale, right? Miss Noelia, she is taking my last one. Noelia, thank you, girl. Get it out of my hands, out of my house. Goodbye. There you go. B202 is sold out. B202 está agotado. Miss Noelia took the last one. So I didn't have a lot of fallout, which is really good because I don't have to clean under my eye. No se me cayó mucho de la sombra, así que no tengo que limpiar mucho debajo de mi ojo, which that means I don't have to get a wipe and I don't have to take off the moisturizer or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and prime my face. Le vamos a poner la base. I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Poreless Primer. Esa es la base que yo uso para que ustedes la miren, ¿eh? Aquí está la base. And it's the poreless primer. The reason why I use poreless is because I have big pores, especially around my nose and especially around this area right here. The only place I'm going to clean off is my nose because as you can see, my nose is already oily. Ese va a ser el lugar donde voy a limpiar ahorita mi nariz porque mi nariz ya tiene aceite. I was doing the whole alcohol thing. Remember I was telling you guys that I was wiping my nose with alcohol so the foundation can stick. I stopped doing that because it started peeling off my nose. Ya no estoy haciendo lo del alcohol porque el alcohol causó que mi nariz empiece a pelar. So I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm just hoping and praying that the combination of my poreless primer and my powder that I put on top of it will help the foundation to stick. The alcohol trick works great. It really does work wonders, but it's messing up my nose. I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay? Just clean that nose. Make sure that I get everything that needs to come off. All the oils, everything. So the foundation sticks by, okay? So that's clean. Grab a little bit of my poreless base, my primer. If you haven't done so, do me a big favor. Start sharing the video. Share the video. Put it on your timeline. Make it public. So that all the girls can see it. Yeah, that's what alcohol does to me too. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Miss Edith. I was loving the way that my foundation was sticking to my nose. But it's not worth it, you know? Another trick that I learned is that if you use a little bit of the poreless primer on your under eye so that it fills in those fine lines, your concealer will look better. Otro truquito que aprendí, que si pones un poquito de esa base de los poros, va a rellenar las líneas que tienes debajo de los ojos para que cuando te pongas el corrector se mire más natural. Okay, that's another trick that I recently just discovered. Me encanta todo lo que vendes de maquillaje. Lo uso y se me queda todo el día. Gracias por enseñarme y vende los productos. De nada, mi corazón. And that's what I wanted to do with my lives. No quería solo venderles las cosas, quería también enseñarles. Because, you know, there's nothing worse than buying a product and you don't even know what the fuck to do with it, you know? So I was like, let me just show them how to use it. So I'm not going to use any more product. I'm just going to use the product that I have on my face, on my hands, and I'm going to just put it on my jawline. Because lately, I've been getting a lot of oil around this area. I don't know if it's because it's winter time or what, but I've been getting hella oil around my mouth and on my jawline. Okay, we're done with that. I'm going to add a little bit of powder. Me voy a poner un poquito de polvo blanco. The reason why I'm adding the white powder, this is the Rude Cosmetics Translucent HD Powder. It's in the color white, but it is a translucent powder, so you don't have to worry about it. The reason why I'm doing that is because it's going to help control my oil a little bit better on my nose. Con el polvo me va a ayudar a controlar el aceite un poquito mejor poniéndome el polvo en mis poros. So I'm basically going to smush it into my pores, okay? So we're going to grab a little bit of this product. tantito así, just a little bit. Grab it on the same brush that I sculpted my eyebrows with. Esta es la misma brocha que usé para limpiar mis cejas. And then we're just going to squish it into my pores. I don't know, some of you guys are cringing because you're saying powder under foundation. Girl, as long as you don't use a lot, you'll be fine. Mientras que no uses mucho polvo debajo de la base, vas a estar bien. I just use it just to seal in my poreless primer and just to seal off my pores so that the foundation can stick to my nose. See? As you can see, my nose is still peeling right in there. Okay? We're just doing that just like so. Así. Alright? I'm putting the powder to the side because we will be using it today. El polvo sí lo vamos a estar usando un poquito más a ratito, así que lo voy a poner al lado. La base que me voy a poner hoy, I'm going to be using my favorite. This is my favorite. You guys know that this is my favorite. Look, I really need to buy a new one. It's the liquid, the Dream Satin Liquid by Maybelline. I use the number 75. Yo uso el color 75. Es de la marca Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, voy a agarrar mi esponjita mágica. I'm going to grab my magic sponge. You don't have to do this, but I do this. Tú no tienes que hacer esto, pero a mí me gusta hacer esto. A mí me gusta cortar la cosita de atrás. So I like to cut this part back here. So this part, this one, is supposed to be so, especially when you do somebody else's makeup and you're doing, say you're doing somebody's makeup, right? And you're doing her eyelashes or you're doing her eyebrows. Instead of putting your finger on her face with the foundation, you can do this. That's what it's supposed to be for. But since I don't do that, I'm going to go ahead and remove it. I'm just removing it. The reason why I remove it is because I use the other side too. So then I have the full two sides. You know, this part is not there anymore. Just for that. That's the reason why I take it off. Okay, so I'm going to use my magic sponge. I'm going to pump. I hope I still have some left. I'm going to pump some of this foundation onto my hand. You know what? I'm going to use more because I want this for my whole face. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some of my Unicorn Tear liquid highlighter. And I'm going to add a drop. Hola, no sé qué. No sé si... Espérate, ya me estoy... Look, I'm already freaking getting... no sé si vio mi comment al principio, Karina Hernández. No, mi vida, ¿cuál fue el comentario? Okay, I'm going to grab some of this bronzy liquid highlighter. And I'm going to add it to the foundation. The reason why I'm adding a bronze to my foundation is because that's gonna make my foundation look a little bit bronzy. So I'm gonna look like I just came from Saint-Tropez with my lover, you know, after spending $7 million of my husband's money. Lo que va a causar ponerle esa gotita del bronceador, del líquido, es que va a causar que mi base se mira más bronceada. Así que me voy a mirar como que yo acabo de venir de la playa. Ahí que me fui con el amante y toda la cosa después de gastarme 7 millones del dinero de mi esposo. Vengo toda llena de color y bien bronceada. Bien bronceada, okay? And I do want a highlighted look today. So I'm going to grab this peach. This is the Peach Unicorn Tears Liquid Highlight. Hey chica, I know this is the makeup show, but I wanted to ask if you sell hair accessories. Por ejemplo, those chains that hang on the forehead around the head. No sé. Sometimes I do, but I don't have any. But most of the time, girl, I use like my own like chokers to do that. No más te saludé, pero gracias por ver el comentario. Mi Karina, pues gracias. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of that peach liquid highlighter. Just put it on the high point of my cheeks. And I'm going to do it underneath the foundation because this is going to allow me to glow from within. Jassy, have you shipped the last makeup order? Yes, we have. The last makeup order has been shipped. Check your emails for your tracking information. If it's not there, send me a message and I'll be happy to give it to you. But it has been shipped. Okay, so that's going to allow it for it to glow from within. So you're going to see the glow on underneath the foundation. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put on foundation. This is the brush that I mixed it with. Grab my sponge. Grab a little bit. And start buffing it in. Miss Edith Moreno, we did show the eyeshadow palette, and it sold out. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to color correct. Se me olvidó corregir debajo de mi base, which is fine. That's fine. It is what it is. See? You see I already put foundation and it's still glowing. Mira, todavía está brillando. Aunque esté debajo de la base, todavía brilla. Now let's go ahead and do this side of the face. So for my natural girls, if you guys don't want to use highlighter on top of your foundation, or you don't want to use the powder highlighter, you can always use the liquid highlighter underneath the foundation, just so it can give you that natural glow. It's going to make your face look a little bit healthier. Para mis mujeres que les gusta ser un poquito más naturales, puedes usar ese truquito con el iluminador debajo de la base para que te dé esa iluminación natural. I found the thing. Okay, cool. Okay. See? Even though I put foundation, it's still there. Todavía está allí. The glow is still there. Oh my God, will you get it back? This particular one, I believe it's already discontinued. But if you want, I can put you on the waiting list to see it in case somebody doesn't pay for theirs. We can totally sell it to you. Okay? And I have a glow all around the face because remember I added bronzer to my foundation. And this is just going to give you a healthier glow. Do you still have the color correction palette? Yes, we do. Number B131. And I think I only have 7 left of those. So, as you can see, I'm glowing, right? My skin looks a little healthier. It looks like I drink water. It looks like I hydrate. It looks like I went for a run. The palette was on a special for today for $10. Normally, that palette is $14. But if you get yourself on the waiting list, I'll still give you the $10 price. The only thing I'm not going to do, what color corrects under your eyes? The orange one. The orange corrects underneath your eyes. Do you sell the unicorn shirt? Yes, I am. I'm coming to that. Alright, the only place that I'm going to add foundation with no bronzer is my nose. Because remember, I'm already oily as it is. I don't want bronzy nose because then it's going to look like I have super fucking oil all over my nose. La única parte donde no voy a poner la base con el bronceador o con el iluminador de líquido va a ser mi nariz. Porque no quiero que esté iluminada porque me va a salir un montón de aceite y no quiero que se mire totalmente aceitosa. Yes, you are right on time for the highlighter, Miss Verónica Gasca Esquivel. Alright, so let me just finish my nose. And my skin looks super freaking good right now. Oh, yes. I'm just going to add just a little bit right here since I didn't color correct my black spots. I'm just going to add a little bit more foundation right in my black spots. I would normally go ahead and set my nose, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to grab another liquid highlighter before I put any powder on. I'm going to grab the pink one, the unicorn tears in pink, and I'm going to put it on top of my foundation just to give me more glow because you guys know that I totally love to glow. So right in here. And it's in the pink color. With my finger, I like to blend it in with my finger. Grab the excess because I may have put too much. I'm just grabbing the excess at this point and putting it back on the makeup wipe. Now I'm going to grab a clean finger and I'm going to start blending that right in there. The reason why I did it before I put any powder on my face is because once you put the powder on your face and you put a liquid highlighter, it's not going to stick to your face. ¿Por qué me puse el iluminador de líquido sin ponerme polvo? Es porque cuando te pones polvo y luego te pones el iluminador de líquido, no se queda puesto en tu cara. Así que no se prensa, no se queda ahí. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Girl, I have those black spots too. They're natural contouring. That's what I said. They're natural contouring. What do I have to do to get on the waiting list? Just send me a message and let me know you want to be on the waiting list. Hey, Rebecca, have you ever seen the red corrector? I saw one the other day as the store and said it was for under eyes, but it hasn't. The reason why I don't like the red is because red is very dark and harsh, and it's going to take you a very long time to cover it with foundation. So that's why I don't like the red one. The orange one works great for me, but the red one is more for like a more darker complexion than us. So if you're more on the lighter side, I use either peach, orange, but not the red one. Rojito es más como para el corrector para mujeres que son oscuros. Su piel tiene un tono oscuro porque es un tono oscuro. Normalmente gente de mi complexión o más bajita usan el de durazno o el de naranja. Okay, so now that the highlighter is there, mira, ahí está el iluminador. Very natural, still a little bit natural, so you still keeping it natural. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my nose. I'm going to grab my pink sponge. Alright, why do I keep calling this pink? It's actually like peach. Es color durazno. And I'm going to grab my banana powder. I didn't get it because it was red. So my banana powder, this one is not white. The reason why I don't like white on my nose is because the white powder illuminates it. So I don't want my nose to be illuminated. I just want to set it. So I'm going to grab the banana powder. Grab my peach sponge. It's the same magic sponge as the leopard. This one's just peach. And I'm going to grab some of that powder. And I'm going to press it on my nose. The reason why I'm pressing it is because I want to really set that foundation so it doesn't move. Okay? So I'm pressing it on my nose like so. Smile lines, since I laugh a lot, when I move and I laugh, it's going to move my foundation, okay? Since I want a full coverage look, I'm going to grab some of this banana on a fluffy brush. I'm using my diamond brush, my blue diamond brush, and I'm actually going to set my face. I normally don't set my face, but like I said, lately I've been so oily that I've been having to set my face. And yes, I know I have powder all over my nose, but I'm baking, so I'm just gonna leave it there for a little bit. So since I've been hella oily lately, I'm gonna go ahead and set my whole face, okay? And even my forehead, that I normally don't set my whole face. Again, the reason I don't want to set my face with the white one is because I don't want it to be illuminated. Where I do want it to be highlighted and illuminated is I want it to be highlighted underneath my eyes, which I first add the concealer, which I totally forgot to add the concealer. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to add my concealer before I used my powder, but that's okay, it happens. I'm gonna go ahead and buff it out with a brush since I don't want the concealer to fall under wherever I put the powder already. Normalmente yo pongo el corrector antes de ponerme el polvo, pero se me olvidó hoy. Así que lo voy a difuminar con la brocha. Normally I would diffuse it with my sponge, but I already applied powder, so I just wanted to stay underneath my eyes. Girl, I'm forgetting some makeup steps today. Hoy se me está olvidando uno de los pasos. Okay, now that that's there, grab my peach sponge again, mi esponjita de durazno, grab the white powder, el polvo blanco, and I'm going to set my under eye. Just where I added the concealer, trying to stay away from the highlighted area. Solo me voy a poner donde puse el corrector, no, tratando de no ponerlo en la área donde está el iluminador. Okay. Girl, I just dropped the powder all over. White powder, just a little bit. Just to set my under eye. Have you ever dropped more powder on your freaking shirt than in your sponge? Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I feel like there's more powder on my shirt than there is on my sponge. Okay, we're just gonna set that right in there. As you can see, I'm highlighted underneath here, and I don't want that all over my face. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep any excess powder away from my nose, under eye, my smile lines, and there we go, just like that. All right, girls, so I do have the magic sponges for sale. Tengo las esponjitas a la venta. I have 3 different ones. Tengo 3 diferentes esponjitas, okay? These are the sponges that I use for my powders. These are the sponges that I use for my liquids. Esas son las esponjitas que uso para mis polvos y mis líquidos también. Tengo 3 diferentes. Tengo la de leopardo, the leopard one, which is the one that I use for my foundation. I have the same one, but this one says love all over it. Tengo la misma, pero dice amor por todo la esponjita. Amor en inglés. Y tengo la de durazno. So I do have the, ¿cómo se dice? Peach ones. I usually use these for powder. Mostly powder. Why? Because they're a little bit thicker and the powder stays a little bit better in this one. Normalmente esta la uso más para polvo porque está un poquito más gruesa y el polvo se queda muy bien en esta esponjita. Estas esponjitas te cuestan $3. $3. These are great for my girls who wear sunglasses and wear makeup underneath their sunglasses, and then you get that line of the sunglass. You can just pat it, put the foundation back in its place, and it's gonna be like new, okay? Estas son buenas para las que usan sus lentes arriba de su maquillaje. Cuando tienes esa línea, la agarras y la pones para atrás en su lugar y te acomoda la base, ¿ok? $3 cada uno, $3 each, número B66, B66. Leopard, Peach, Love, Leopardo, Durazno y Amor. $3 cada una, $3 each, $3 each, B66, B66. Esas se limpian con baby shampoo, con el shampoo de bebé o sote. You can also clean them with sote. So you can also wash them, reuse them as many times as you would like. As long as you keep cleaning them, they should be okay. Okay? All right, Miss Jennifer Moreno. She is taking a B66 Peach. By the way, it's going to say pink in your invoice because I have them down as pink. I need to change that, but I have it because I'm lazy. So just so you know, if it says pink, it's because you're getting the peach one. All right, Miss Jennifer Moreno, let me go ahead and add it to your order. Yay, we're almost done with my makeup. Ya casi terminamos, ¿eh? Jennifer. There you go. Jennifer Moreno. She's taking leopard. You're all set, Miss Jennifer. Then Miss Sophia Peach. She is taking peach, girl. All right, Miss Sophia Peach. You got it, mama. Then I have Verónica. Verónica Coral, where have you been? ¿Dónde has estado? Me has dejado solita. You left me all by myself over here. All right, Miss Verónica, let me go ahead and get a card started for you. Verónica Coral. And she wants B66 Love 2 times. All right, Miss Verónica Coral, you're all set, mama. Then I have Joanne Gonzalez Valdez. Miss Joanne Gonzalez Valdez. She is taking all 3. So she is taking 1 love, 1 leopard, and 1 peach. Boom, boom, Boom. You got it, my love. You're all set. Veronica Gasca Esquivel Love Sponge. Woohoo! Of course. Miss Veronica Gasca Esquivel. She is taking love. There you go, Miss Veronica. Thank you. Noelia Martinez Tomas, B66 Leopard and Peach. I'm assuming that that's what that says. Leopard and Peach. Boom. And boom. There you go, Miss Noelia. You're all set, corazón. Thank you. Uh-oh. Here comes travel.
Have you done the raffle?
No, I haven't done the raffle.
Why not?
Because, hold on, sister. I know why I haven't done it. Jeez.
Well, you do realize it's the gift that I'm giving, so
I know.
you cannot tell me that kind of bullshit.
Sister, why are you cussing?
Because you're trying to order me around.
No, I'm not trying to order you around. Maria Z. Matias Mato. She is taking leopard. You got it, corazón.
Si no, I'll just do my raffles in my mom's show.
No.
Well, then.
I'm going to do it when I start the oro lamina. I'm trying to finish my makeup application. Because it's already taking a long time.
Your makeup looks nice.
Thanks. You actually like it?
Well, I told you several times already, then.
No, that's true. What's the number for the... I haven't done the liquid highlighter yet. I'm doing it in a minute. So she wants another love. Miss Veronica Gasca wants another love. You got it, mama.
I have so many more invoices to do. Kind of like the morning when I didn't even do a dent.
Did you just hear her? She's like, oh, I have so many more invoices to do. She did a couple of invoices.
I've done a lot.
And you still haven't had a dent on them?
No, I do now.
Well, gracias a Dios, you had a lot of invoices. B66 Annie Maria Alicia Villegas Razo. You know what? I'm going to give you love. I love the love one.
Entertain me, sister.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to finish these. I can't entertain you and take orders at the same time. She said, entertain me, sister. What? Now who's trying to order somebody around?
Oh, I do that all the time.
All right, Miss Maria Alicia Villegas Razo. She is taking 2 B66 in love. Boom. You got it, mama. Sophia Peach, add leopard 66. All right, Miss Sophia Peach, we're adding leopard 66.
What's that supposed to be?
Who? What are you talking about? It's the sun and the moon. Night and day, yin and yang. It's not voodoo stuff. All right, Miss Sophia Peach, you got it.
Your voodoo chant?
I don't have a voodoo. How much is shipping in Florida? All shipping throughout all the United States is $5 flat rate for the makeup show. Dora wants Peach. Miss Dora, you got it. We do ship all throughout the United States plus Puerto Rico. Oh. Am I entertaining you?
Apparently, yes.
All right, Miss Dora, you're all set, corazón. Thank you. Edith says, hi, sister. She's trying to keep it, sister. Oh, my God. She said a bad word. She must be mad. No, she's not mad.
No, I say bad words.
She says bad words. Don't think she doesn't. She wants sister time. I don't think she wants sister time. All right, we're done with B66. Lately, sister time has been us asleep. Like, in my room.
I know.
Okay, so if you guys don't know about sister time, my sister allows me to hang out with, she allows me to hang out with her 2 hours every day except for show day. So whenever I have a show, I can't have sister time, but it's 2 hours and we get to do whatever. We just hang out and we go eat sometimes, we go shopping sometimes. But lately, we've been sleeping in my bed.
Watching movies.
And it's been more than 2 hours. Last time we fell asleep for like 8 hours. And we woke up like we were supposed to be finishing watching The Avengers. All right, girls, what's next? The powders. Let me do the powders first, and then we're going to go ahead and do the liquid highlighters, okay? So here are the powders. Here are the powders. The first powder, this is the white powder. This is the translucent powder. This one's going to give you more of a luminous finish. Este te va a dar un acabado más luminoso, el polvo blanco. If you want just a translucent powder that sets your face with no highlight, then I would suggest for you to grab the banana. El de banana es un polvo transluciente también, pero eso no te va a dar iluminación, ¿ok? Solo te va a poner tu maquillaje en su lugar y te lo va a ayudar a sellar, ¿ok? Entonces, estos polvos los tengo a $8 cada uno. Es el número B63. So, these powders, I have them for $8 each. B63. B63 banana, translucent, no highlight. El de banana es transluciente sin iluminador. El blanco es transluciente y te ilumina la piel. So the white one does highlight your face. Okay, that's the difference between both. The banana one does have a little bit of color, but not too much where you couldn't use it. So I would recommend for you guys to get both, especially like I do, where I use the white one underneath my eyes and then I use the banana one on my nose, which I have some more in there. Okay. Ya terminamos con los polvos. Here is the liquid highlight. Aquí está el iluminador de líquido, ¿ok? And look, my shirt is full of powder. Ugh, I hate that about makeup. You cannot wear a good shirt when you do your makeup. Porque se riega por todas partes. Okay, girls. So here's the liquid highlight. Esos son los iluminadores de líquido, okay? As you can see, now that it's semi-set, it's still there, but it's more natural. So the liquid highlight is going to give you more of a natural finish. I wish I had my sisters and brothers close to me. All in Texas, I'm in Kentucky. I know, it sucked. When I didn't have her close to me, it sucked.
I had peace.
She had peace, she said. What a bitch. She's like, well, I had peace. All right, so the liquid highlights I recommend for you to use underneath your foundation or on top in the liquid highlight, especially for the summertime. You definitely don't want to use a powder highlight during the summertime because that's going to sweat off faster. So the liquid one is going to stay more on your face when you start sweating, especially during the summertime. Durante los meses de el verano te recomiendo usar el de líquido porque el del polvo se va a caer más rápido porque estás sudando, ¿ok? These are the 3 colors that I have. Esos son los 3 colores. El primer color que te voy a enseñar va a ser el color rosita. So this is the one that I have on top of my foundation. Here's the pink one. Ugh. Okay. And once you start rubbing it in, that's how it's going to look. Of course, I'm rubbing in a lot because you're not going to look like a metallic robot unless that's your aesthetic. You just put in a little bit. So I'm just putting in a lot on my hand so you guys can see the color, okay? Ahí está el de rosita, pink. Here is the peach one. This is the one that I have underneath my foundation. There's the peach. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and rub it. Durazno, peach. Now, the last color that I have is going to be that bronzy color. Unless you are dark-skinned, I would not use this as a highlighter. I would use this to blend it into your foundation for it to be a little bit more glowy, more bronzy. Si tienes la piel oscura, se te va a ver bien como un iluminador. Pero si no, la puedes usar como yo, que me la puse en la base, solo para que me mire un poquito más bronceada. Y aquí está. Put it right in there. Y este es el color bronce. So that's the bronzy color. Okay. Esos son los 3 colores que tengo esta noche de las lágrimas de unicornio, así se llaman. Unicorn tears. Okay. Isn't that such a cute name? Unicorn tears. Because it's metallic and shiny.
Cry.
I know. That sucks. Apparently it's not cruelty free. How do you make a unicorn cry? They're so happy. Let's go find out. Okay. Esos son los 3 colores que tengo. Those are the 3 colors that I have. Estos te van a costar $6 cada uno. $6 each, ladies. $6 each. And it's going to be number B55. 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 Before I wipe it again, wipe it off, I'm going to show you one more time. Antes que me lo quite, te lo voy a enseñar una vez más. Rosita, pink, peach, durazno, bronce, bronze. See how they shine? Boom. $6 for la botella, $6 for the actual bottom. My hand ends up so shiny at the end of every makeup show.
So colorful.
And so colorful. Especially when you go to Sephora. Have you ever walked out of Sephora and you're all swatched up your hand? That's how it looks like. Miss Annette Vasquez, by the way. Miss Annette Vasquez, if you can hear me, I'm going to go ahead and give you your color correcting wheel. I know you had put it in the comments. I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just I was doing something I don't remember, but I did see it. So Miss Annette Vasquez, I'm going to add the color correcting wheel. Or I'm going to give you the color correcting wheel to your order.
You sell those?
Yeah, I do. What was that laugh? That was so evil. That's how it sounded.
Who's talking creeper?
Oh, I'm the creeper all of a sudden.
Your creeper laugh.
I don't have a creepy laugh.
Yes, you do. You just don't show it live. You could do better.
Which one's my creepy laugh? Which one? That one?
You're trying too hard.
Oh, I'm trying to. It has to come out natural. All right, Miss Annette Vasquez, I already put B131 in your order. Miss Dora Munoz, she's taking B55. She's taking it in bronze and she's taking it in peach.
I thought you were going to say pink.
No, peach. Do, 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 do. B63. Why am I grabbing B63?
I don't know.
You don't know.
The light's really good.
These little lights?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You don't need the sun anymore.
No, I don't need the sun anymore. Because I have the fake sun. Alright, Miss Dora. Miss Dora, Dora. Bronze and peach. Boom and boom. You got it, my loves. Thank you. Edith Moreno, she is taking B55 in peach. Are you sleepy, sister? Alright, Miss Edith Moreno, you're good to go, my loves. Oh, and another pro tip, you can actually add these highlighting drops to your setting spray. That's what I do. So it helps you illuminate your face even more. See, I added 2 drops of the liquid highlighters to my setting spray. And all I do is I just shake it up each time I use it. And then I'm going to get the flakes of highlighter all over my face. So you can do that too. So pro tip. All right, Miss Edith Moreno. Jennifer Moreno, bronze and pink. You got it. Miss Jennifer Moreno, bronze and pink. Pink is sold out. I don't have pink. Actually, no, never mind. I gave her the wrong one. Pink is not sold out. I still have it. Okay, so she wants pink and she wants bronze. You got it, Miss Jennifer Moreno. How much are they? $6. Melinda Reina Castrallón. ¿Y dónde está Melinda Reina? ¿Dónde está estado? I haven't seen you. Gloria, hello, Miss Gloria. Veronica Gasca, B55 pink. Miss Veronica Gasca.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Oh, God. I don't like when you say things like that.
Why?
Because they're usually a question that's like, really? Miss Veronica Gasca, B55 pink.
That I know.
Let's see. Let's have them decide. Sister said if she can ask me a serious question. Usually that's a very question. If you want me to let her ask me the question, like the video. What are you showing? The liquid highlighters, corazón. Elisa Segura. So like the video if you want me to allow her to ask me the question. Si quieren que me I'm already getting nervous because you get me nervous with that. Si quieren que yo deje a my sister que me diga la pregunta, que me pregunte la pregunta, y like, oh, pinches cabronas.
La curiosidad les...
Okay, let me finish with this highlighter. And then we'll talk. Elisa Segura, she's saying, I'm getting all nervous. Why? Pink and bronze. Because your question, sister, de veras. Elisa, I don't have bronze and I don't have pink. I only have peach left. Melinda Reina, I'm going to give you peach, corazón, because I don't have pink, okay? So she's getting the last peach. Ya hasta me dieron ganas de ir al baño. Like, me estás poniendo tan nerviosa.
Why?
Because, sister, sometimes your questions are, like, out there. Sometimes, and then you want to do it in front of them. Like, can you wait until we're done with the live?
What? What have I asked you live?
I don't remember, but I know sometimes you do ask some crazy-ass questions. All right, we're done with number B55. What's the question? Ya terminamos con B55. Ya no tengo las de estas de unicornio. Ya se me agotaron.
It's a serious question.
Okay, let's hear.
So don't think I'm kidding.
The color correcting wheel, that is $11, my love. $11. And I'm going to show you guys the color correcting wheel as my sister asked me whatever the hell she wants to ask me.
It's an innocent question.
Here is the... Ya me voy a quebrar hasta la uña.
Did I ask now or what?
Here's the color correcting wheel.
Talking.
$11. $11. I'm trying to keep talking because I don't want to let you do it. Ya estás con mamá Olga. Necesito que ir al... Y sí, ya estoy con mamá Olga. Quiero ir. Okay, sister. Ask me the question. $11. $11.
Does the milk sheet mask smell a lot like milk? Like, will I throw up if I don't like milk?
It doesn't smell like milk at all.
There you go. That was an innocent question. It doesn't?
No, it doesn't smell like milk at all.
Okay.
And will I throw up? Ay, Dios santo. No, it does not smell like milk at all. Okay, we're done with the liquid highlighter. Let me zoom you guys out because we're going to go ahead and do contouring. Vamos a hacernos el contorno. Okay? I'm going to grab my contouring palette, mi paleta de contorno. This is my favorite step. The reason why it's my favorite step is because when you scope out your face, it makes you look slimmer. Okay? So instead of looking like I weigh 150 pounds, I'm going to look like I weigh 100 pounds. Okay. Normalmente me encanta el contorno. Es el paso favorito. Yes, I will be ordering more. So if you guys didn't get the unicorn tears, we will be ordering more for you guys. Tell sister I'm still waiting for her message about the mask. Oh.
I know.
She said, I know. Este paso te ayuda a que hagas una nueva forma en tu cara y te va a dejar mirándote más esbelta. Así que en vez de mirarme como que peso 150 libras, solo voy a pesar 100, ¿ok? Entonces, vamos a comenzar con la paleta. We did have an eyeshadow palette, Gloria, but that's sold out. You can be added to the waiting list in case somebody doesn't pay for it and I can sell it to you because I had it on special for $10.
Really? You act like I can't hear you.
It was $14, but I put it.
Wow, seriously?
Aquí está. As you can tell, this palette is very loved. Porque ya casi llegó al pan. Well, ya llegué al pan. You can see the pan below already. So you guys can tell that I really use this palette a lot. So normally what I do is I grab, and it's like a cool tone brown. Es un café frío. What's the difference between warm tone and cool tone? Cool tone is more on the gray spectrum. Warm tone is more in the red-orange spectrum. So excited about the Disney mask. Yay, Miss Cindy. You won one. I know you're going to love it. Aren't they all black too?
They are. are, but they're good.
They're black mask. Like, the sheet is black, so it looks weird. I think it looks cool, but sister scared me. I got scared when I saw her. I walked up the stairs and turned a corner, and sister's like clacking away in her desk, and all of a sudden I just see black, and I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one right here, and I'm going to mix it with just a little bit of... So this one is called taupe, and then this one is dark brown. I'm going to mix taupe and dark brown, okay?
Should I give away some more?
She said she should give away some more. Do you guys want to win some Disney masks? Okay. Tap off the excess. Fishy face. And start sculpting. And I usually take it all the way to my forehead because that's going to get my forehead to be a little bit smaller. I still have some blending to do, but I'm just adding the pigment that I want. Can you put me on the waiting list for the unicorn tears, all three of them? Carlos and Stephanie Orona, I can, but send me a private message. You need to send me a private message so I can get reminded to add you to the waiting list. Whoever wants to be added to any waiting list, send me private messages, please. Just take it around my forehead. And I learned a new contouring trick, and I'm going to show you guys what it is in a second. With makeup, I love it because the techniques are always changing. You learn something new every day. So there's not a right or wrong way of doing your makeup. You just adapt to your face. You do what feels right to you and what you can do technically. Remember, makeup's all about practicing. Like, you don't learn this shit overnight, you know? And this is just me adding shadow to my jawline so you don't see my double chin. Es básicamente me estoy poniendo como sombra para que no se mire la... Really, you have to do all that? She popped up and she's like...
Let me see.
Es una ilusión, of course. No te la quita, no hace milagros. It doesn't remove it. It's just an illusion. Como Lady Gaga dice, it's an illusion. Okay, as you can see, because I have that shadow there, you can't really see my double chin here. You can still see it here, but this one is just hidden now. 15 minutes left. Okay, cool. I'm almost done contouring. I'm going to show you guys the trick before I'm finished. Remember, I told you this is a cool tone brown. The reason why I gave you guys the difference is because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in a second. I'm actually going to add a warm tone brown on top of it. And that's really going to help me blend it out a little bit more. And it's going to give me more of a bronzy look. Right now, I'm very, like, chiseled. Very, like, shaped. And I want it to look a little bit more natural. And for my skin tone... For mine, this trick doesn't work for everybody. Mine is going to help it tone it down a little bit with a little bit of warm tone on it. Yeah, there's no wrong way. It's just how you feel. Whatever it is that you like to do is what you like to do. There's girls that don't put highlighter underneath their foundation. There's girls that don't do contouring with powder. There's girls that do cream contouring. It's just, it's how you adapt it to yourself, you know. Maquillaje no hay ninguna manera de hacerlo mal. Es como tú te sientas mejor al hacerlo. Es lo que tú te sientas más en tu zona de confort. Nadie te puede decir, lo estás haciendo mal, porque no hay ninguna regla que diga, necesariamente tiene que ser así. La única regla es, por favor, ponte la base que te vaya a tu cuerpo. That's the only rule. Please put your foundation color the same as your body. Like, don't be looking like a Oompa Loompa.
No, me.
I've looked like a Loompa Loompa a lot of times, so I can say that. Okay, now I'm very sculpt, very cool toned. Now I'm going to grab this one from my Sweetest palette. This one right here, which is more of a warm tone, which is more of an orangey tone. Warm means that it has like a red or orange undertone. And I'm just going to add it. Just a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. Y ahí voy más con más color. And just on top. I'm only going to do it on my cheeks though. And this one, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm actually just going to blend it all together. And it's going to give me a little variation. As you can see, it's a little bit softer than this one. This one's still harsh. This one's more a softer contour. Okay, add it on the other side. And for this one, when I'm blending it out, I'm doing circular motions. I'm not going straight. I'm doing circular motions because I want this one to add more of a, like a bronzer than a contour. Contour, the difference between contouring and bronzing. Bronzing is you adding it in a circular motion all over your cheek, kind of like a blush. And then contouring is you doing it in a slant so you can get that harsh line, so you can get that chiseled look. And this one is more of a bronze. Ahí voy. Just a little bit. Ahí voy otra vez. This one, I feel like I need a little bit more. And it's going to take a lot of blending for you to get it to where you want it to be. Alright girls, before Facebook kicks me out, I do have the contouring palette for sale. Si tengo la paleta de contorno a la venta. Tiene sus 3 colores de contorno y los 2 de iluminadores. I have the contouring palette. 3 contouring palettes plus a highlighting, 2 highlighting colors. Esta está a la venta hoy y la tengo a $12. So I have this one for $12, okay ladies? $12, $12. Va a ser el número B61, B61, B61. If you want yours, go ahead and comment down below. B61, 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 B61. For the contouring palette, la paleta de contorno B61, B61. As I'm still blending and blending and blending and blending. Y le seguimos difumando, 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 difumando. Okay? Now it's getting to where I want it to be. As you can see, this one still needs a cover girl. It's right here. And just blend it right here. Now I look more bronzy. There you go. And that's it. That's how you do it. B61, B61, la paleta de contorno, the contouring palette, girls. The contouring palette, the contouring palette. Voy a hacerme el blush while we're here. Me voy a hacer el colorete. By the way, this is the brush from the Blue Diamond brush set that I will have for sale today. Ese set de brochas que estoy usando hoy, lo voy a tener a la venta. I'm going to go ahead and grab my blush trio. Mi trío de colorete. Tiene el de color durazno, el rosita y el café natural. So it has the peach, the pink, and the natural brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some peachy. Voy a agarrar el de durazno. Okay? Start off high and bring it down low. 10 more minutes. And I'm just adding the color back to my face. I do have this blush for sale as well. Tengo este paleta de colorete a la venta también. Esta te va a costar $8. This one's going to be $8, girls. Número B23. 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 And just make sure you marry your blush to your contour. Asegúrate de casar tu colorete a tu contorno. Just blend it together. Grab your face brush. Agarra la brocha de tu cara. And blend those two things together. You don't add any product. You just blend them together. No le pones más producto. Solo te los difumas juntos. Okay? B23. B23 for the blush. Before I put my highlighter, I'm going to do my setting spray. Miss Jennifer Moreno, she is taking B23. B23 for Miss Jennifer Moreno. Alrighty, Miss Jennifer Moreno, you got it, mama. Okay, before I add my highlighter, I'm going to set my face. I have a new setting spray that I'm trying out. This one I bought it from Amazon. It's from the Art Naturals makeup setting spray. Again, I've been hella oily lately, so this is a mattifying setting spray. Hopefully, it helps me control my oil, okay? Oh, yeah, and I take a shower on setting spray. You can see, I let that sit there for a second. Help me dry off with my fan. Before it dries down completely, that's when I'm going to add my highlighter. Antes que se me seque completamente, voy a ponerme el iluminador. So I'm going to grab my highlighting palette, mi paleta de iluminador, que sí la voy a tener a la venta today. I am going to have it on sale today. And I'm going to grab this pinky toned with like this gold toned right here. The diamond, the blue diamond brush, my fan brush. And I'm just going to add it to the high points of my cheek. Do you guys see that? Ooh, honey, 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 honey. Add a little bit more because I want them to see me from outer space.
Oh my God.
And just like that. Cállate, no digas, it's an expression. You see that?
Don't forget what I work for.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not literal. I know who you should.
Why do you have to yell at me like that?
Because it pisses me off that you guys take everything so literal.
No, but do you understand?
No, yeah, I get it. By the way, this smells like baby lotion. Huele como a crema de bebé. Okay, you see the highlight? I'm going to bring it up around my eyelashes. Alrededor. I mean my eyebrows, not my eyelashes. Mi alrededor. Solo un poquito alrededor de mi ceja. Solo para que me dé la iluminación ahí. Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay, a little bit more. Me encanta como huele esta paleta. I'm telling you, it smells just like baby lotion. Add it a little bit more here. Y ahí lo miras. And a little bit more. To me, girl, I can sit here and highlight my face all day. All day. I love it. See it? There you go. And around my brows, alrededor de mis cejas. Cupid's bow.
You should go to the Waffle House right now.
Oh my God, that's so random. Everybody was all quiet and then she goes, we should go to the Waffle House right now. What the fuck? Okay, and I'm going to add just a little bit on my nose. I don't like to highlight a lot on my nose. I like to keep it more on the natural side. But just adding that little bit helps out a lot. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, I do have this palette for sale. Voy a tomar un receso porque tengo que ir al baño, pero cuando termine del break, vamos a regresar y vamos a vender la paleta de iluminadores. Que esta paleta solo tengo 4. I only have 4 left. Así que la quieres, échale like a mi página para que no te pierdas el resto del show. So please like the page so you don't miss out on the rest of the show. Okay, ladies? I will be right back.